What's up, y'all? Life is rigged, man. Starting just a minute. Oh, man.
I ain't falling for that shit. Oh shit. Let me turn this Bluetooth off. I don't know why I be doing that. Doing the Bluetooth with the doing lives with the Bluetooth on, it be messing up my audio. What's up, yo? This life is rigged, and I just want to just have a video um acknowledging the fact that humans just cursed all the way around, man. Like it's just nothing like it wasn't it wasn't set up good in the first place, man. It was like a trap from the jump, man. To where the force to consume factor and the hunger pains in your stomach and the government and making it so hard of the playing field that they force us to be on because we can't be live off the grid. They don't want you living off the grid, so you in this matrix and this they force you to stay in this little compound area and they make this environment um, very tough for you to survive, adding to the fact that you are forced to consume, knowing that you are predictable. They got you where they want you at because you have to, for one, ask them for something to eat anyway. You're not taking your stuff to eat. Asking. You're asking the employer to hire you. You're begging the employer to hire you so you can go to the grocery store and ask them, can I come into your store and buy some food? If you was in nature, you wouldn't be able to ask anybody. You would just be able to just go do it. You don't gotta ask nobody for work, and you don't have to ask nobody to go in their personalized grocery store. Look how it's two major. So therefore, by default, like we're not me, but you're coming submissive to the fact that you gotta ask to live here. You gotta ask to live. You have to ask to eat. You have to ask to work. You have to ask to be in a lower existence, third realm reality when you don't even need to do that. So we're asking for stuff that is like low grade, low mentality. They treat you like an animal, and if you wasn't acting like an animal, they wouldn't be treating you like an animal. Okay? If they wasn't able to do this, they wouldn't even be doing it. So, um, so we have to ask for every damn thing, and nothing will be put on you. You can't let somebody put anything on you unless you allow it. So, um, we are allowing a government to be our parents to where we have to ask. God got the governments, all the different governments in place and have the same format. It's a whole different country. Then two countries together is two different countries. How in the world do they have the same format? It don't matter race, religion, or creed. Uh, they will have just miraculously they would just have the same format of how the government, the relationship between the government and the people. I mean, because like I say, it comes from a higher power. You know, how can different walks of life have the same fucking government setup on how they trap their citizens? So it's all there. Everything is all there. Like, there's one thing for sure they all have in common, and they're gonna have their citizens in slavery. People think that they're still not in slavery. For some reason, it's that's kind of odd to me how some people can be so delusional. Yes, it is some things that us the people need to do, and that's why I'm speaking on these things because there's some things we have to tweak before we change, and it's neither is going to happen because every man is for themselves. If you don't display it or say it, you still show it when it's the right time to show it. Meaning that every man is for themselves at the end of the day. Not me per se. I'm not like that because I'm a supreme being. I'm not a human being. I'm just having a human experience, but I'm not a human being. And and people and what that symbolizes. It symbolizes animalistic nature, no different from the wild kingdom, but on a sophisticated level, to where you see animals, lions eating other animals to survive. Same format, but different style. Every you can count out. You can go in every animal. We mimic and do the same things because humans are just basically dumb animals. Really, it is. It's dumb animals. You will know the right answer and still do the wrong thing. That's dumb. That's dumb. If you gotta react on what you know is right. So that's stupid. They even say it's stupid. I keep doing the stupid shit, man. Even even me, I have done that before. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their weaknesses in different areas to where something might have them do that, but um, just know that it's just like just always remember I told you that this is a hell, man. Y'all know you already know this. You can smell it, see it when you go outside. The energy of it, in a sense. Um, so just remember I told you this because people like to live their life in delusion, and everybody faces pain when they reach the end of their days. Even if you reach your pain in a nursing home in pain, nobody coming to see you, you in pain, you can't afford surgeries, or you you have a painful surgery, or if it's you at home in pain because you're old and shit and got illnesses, and stuff like that. But everybody die in pain. You're never going to die happy only if you make yourself happy, even though the situation don't fit. You know what I mean? That's the way you do it. You know, you just smile like, But everybody don't die like that. Everybody die in pain, from rich to poor. You know how poor people die in pain, sickness and all this shit. Rich people die in pain too. They be, oh shit, like everybody die in pain. Like you know. So like I've just been telling you, trying to be keeping it real with y'all, man. Like, 'cause you know, like I told you, life is pain. It's about pain. It's about depression. It's about pain. It's about uh, getting this energy out of us. Now, from the beginning of time, you can do research and see in the lifetime that you have been living, you can see that this place has always been about pain and slavery and suffering. So let's say slavery and suffering, the SS. Pain and suffering. Looking back in the days how they were slaves. Everybody was slaves. Like not everybody was slaves, but it has been a lot of slave moments since the beginning of time all the way out to now. Now if God is good and all this old shit y'all think it say it is, why has always been one group of people hold another group of people in slavery? And a book miraculously just get put together about going to heaven and hell, be good, or you go to heaven and hell. And nobody addressing these demons, these elitists, about holding people and putting people in slavery. But this book come out saying the rules of what everybody's supposed to do. Really? All right. Well, good luck with that shit. You know, 'cause you in the trick bag, bro. And sis, it's gonna be a moment when you gonna get caught in them moments, and you gonna think about me. Watch. You gonna think about me like, damn, that life is rigged. Said that, but some people don't think this is a hell. They can literally do everything they want to you because you're gonna give them their consent for one. If you bought into the American culture, because you buy into the American culture, you are giving your consent to a lot of things. When you acknowledge that you're a citizen of the United States, you are giving consent to they of ownership of from them. You admitting to ownership. You admitting to you are a straw man product and not a real human. You could give consent to go to their jails and follow their rules, even though if the rules is shady. So we give consent, but for everything. But you give consent for everything. You give consent to the government, then turn around and play dog eat dog against your other fellow citizen. You don't come with that attitude and mind state versus your government. You won't complain and talk shit about them, but you're not going to email them. You know, I would. I email them in a minute, give them a piece of my mind. I gave YouTube a lot of fucking emails, gave them a piece of my mind. You know, so but you're not gonna do that. So I'm saying there's a difference between the great ones and the humans. Let's put it like that. Because you got to be great to exclude yourself from a physical body in a conscious sense and just be like, and you can overstand the place versus being seated comfortably into the human, accepting that you are human, and and you still trying to understand the place. It's a difference. It's a difference. And people just don't know that they are doomed. I mean, their spirit and soul is doomed. You know, They have the nerve to be scared and scary, but not scared about their own self and but not scared of selling their soul or giving their soul away because they gave a government consent of it to it. It's funny, and people, they bring kids into the world, and they get taught to do the same shit. So it's like we're feeding the matrix. We're not complaining to the supervisors, but we are attacking the other fellow workers. We're judging the other fellow citizens. You would judge the government, but you would be talking to yourself or somebody. You're not going to go down to the city county building and tell them. See, there's a difference between me and you. But you would do that to your fellow human because you are out for self. You out for self and your consumption. You play goody two shoe while you're in the government face. When you're in your daddy's face, you complain about daddy, but when you're in daddy's face, you're submissive. Anything your neighbor or anybody else, your fellow human do, you judge them, you curse at them, you judge them, you tell them what's on your mind, but you don't tell daddy that. You don't email them, you don't go to city hall, you don't tell them nothing. You just turn around and you complain about it to your other human that you are against. Can't make this shit up, man. That's why I don't give no energy to this place, man, or people. I don't, I I already know what it is, and I be trying to do like little techniques and shit to try to influence that type of change in people. It just don't work. They just enjoy being a human and going for self. If it's limited reach, it's all about who think. I think big. Some people think small. They say, well, my little help ain't gonna do nothing to do anything. So, hey, I'm just all for myself out here. Rather adapting to the game, I'd rather change the game than adapt to it. So you adapt into something you don't want to be instead of changing it. Two different people. And keep in mind, these people are the enemies also because a confused person, a person on the fence, are a enemy. He highly available to be possessed by the entities to attack us if he was with us. It's just too easy. You can't fuck with you. You gotta survive on your own. And trust me, you ain't gonna be able to sneak in no type of group gathering when it gets that tough to where you might have to go holler at some neighbors and join a crew. They gonna look at you like we don't want you because the veil has been opened. You can't hide who you are. You're gonna come and look for help, and you're gonna be disowned because they can see in your eyes that you are not to be fucking trusted. Sure, you're gonna go through something to where you're gonna need to group up, and this is the time where it's gonna happen, because it's the Aquarius age. They stopping Aquarius momentum and shit. They trying to smother it down, and they trying to just because they know people can wake up real fast and their matrix is over. So of course they throwing everything, the whole book at you or whatever. So it's the age of Aquarius. So um, they can't stop information, and new information is becoming more acceptable. Like my information, 5 years ago it was spooky, spooky. Now it's more acceptable than because if it wasn't for COVID-19, it'd be really fucked up. But thanks to COVID-19, that people had stopped running the little rat wheel race. It was like and took a look at everything, and that's sad how you could be hypnotized. You don't even know what the fuck going on to where you had a chance to motherfucking soak in the environment and what's really going on. And he was like, dude, I work at too many fucking hours just to live, dog. This ain't right. Or, no, I'm not taking no Michael Jackson jab. Or, you had time to meditate. That's the purpose of working you 10 hours a day. And you don't have time to fucking meditate to know what the fuck they're doing to you. So that set a lot of people down, and a lot of people was meditating a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And they came up with the conclusion that they didn't want to fucking work no more. They didn't want to buy in. They don't want to. They just didn't want to be a part of the matrix system no more. They walked away from their jobs, having a job that's gonna not pay anything. People work if they had jobs that would pay for everything. But if it's just jobs ain't paying for shit and people don't want to play that fucking game, you spending all your time at a job and it's still not paying no fucking bills. Nobody don't got time for that shit. You still behind after all this energy and shit you did all week and you still behind on your bills. Nobody don't want to go through that. There's motherfuckers who purposely went out and bought RVs and sleeping in their cars comfortably and shit. I don't want to sleep in my car, but it's people that want to sleep in their car. Like they don't, or they might not want to sleep in their shit, but they just like I rather do this. I have no fucking pressure. Of course I want that pressure back because this is not comfortable, but it's really no pressure at all. If I was living off the land, it just would be really like a piece of cake, like just to be fucking living. Living do not supposed to be this hard. If if living is that hard on a God planet that you the person the God that you pray for planet, but you got to work hard and he ain't doing nothing to them. And you think he good for you. You just really mentally ill. It's a lot of people out here walking around not diagnosed with mental illness. They can turn around and say I'm mentally ill. Clearly as day, I'm not mentally ill, baby, because I know about what's going on in reality. You're off of reality. That means you're mentally ill. Ooh, they don't want to debate me. I roast them down. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to. I slice them down like it ain't shit. If the person who's off with reality is the most delusional one, how you in a place and environment and you don't know what the fuck is going on? That's a mental illness, bro. So you just walking around, not even fucking connected to what the fuck is going on, unaware. Nigga, that's mentally ill, nigga. You gotta know what's going on, even if it's like ain't right. You still gotta know what's going on. So you trying to act like shit ain't going on, and you know what's going on. It's a mental illness. A computer don't even do that shit. A computer don't even motherfucking somebody left. I guess I hit a nerve and shit. But a computer don't answer the request and turn around and think itself, and then come, you know what I'm saying, and then come up with a different answer. A computer don't even do that, or a computer don't fucking change, act like the answer is this, but show you this. A computer don't even do that, but you a computer and but you do it. And you think you're intelligent, more intelligent animal on the planet. Like it's just crazy how people what people come up with to make themselves feel better about their prisoner lives. Uh, yeah, my sister, she as soon as she got her, like I say, as soon as she got her house, got some more information, man. It's like she had got almost she had two aneurysms in her head, so she had to get operation, and that's what the brain operation was for. But it ain't happened until she got her house. Like you don't know, man. This is like false advertisement. That video is a classic. That video with I'm talking about false advertising. That video classic, nigga. I was on fire in that video, man. I could do a stand up comic um, skit with that fucking video I did. You know, that's all I have to do is say false advertisement, and the whole crowd will be saying false advertisement. That's all I have to do is just be saying all types of shit that's false advertisement, and that shit gonna be funny as fuck because you know it's true. For real. But every man is for themselves, man. Like even when you get in love with the opposite sex, like when you get in love with somebody and shit, and it's the union is supposed to be about love, but it's either both or one of the couple is going for self. It's going for self. Going for self. Two people don't even know each other, but they just getting what each other need, really sexually, and lustful way. They giving each other what each other need. That's all they need from you because every man is for themselves. That's why the divorce rate is high. Bitches be getting fucking divorced, taking in all the money because from day one she came in with the energy of I'm all for myself and portrayed that and accomplished that. By the end, she's taking you for everything you got. She shitting on your name. It's just all gaslighting so she can go to the next because every man's for himself. Or if it's the guy that do that. I knew a guy that personally did that shit. And I didn't understand at the time, but I understand now why he did what he did. Because he's like, well, in some instances, per se, you don't supposed to be that way, but some environments you do have to be like that for yourself. Not in the human race, but at your job, if you on a slave plantation, and most likely you are, but if you on a job, you have to think all for yourself in a way. Now you have to do everything the job description says, and that might be working with and helping other people on the job, and that's cool. But at the end of the day, you going in with the notation like, yo, I'm for myself. Like, ain't no friends. This and that. Really, a perfect world society that is wrong. You know, if your society right, you would be at work area, and your work environment would be okay because everybody communities is okay. So, but the name of the game in this joint, every man from themselves. Just look how you go on a job, and every man is from themselves. People sabotaging your workplace, they gaslighting you, competing over positions, so they're lying about your name and trying to get you caught up. So it's like you got love that love Every man is for themselves. On the job, every man is for themselves. And even in the community, every man is for themselves. They stick together. They might come to a gathering. They might show support financially. But when it's just a moment, a beautiful moment. After the moment, it wears off of people and they be back to every man for themselves. What is the motivating factor of that shit? The hunger pains in your stomach. The hunger pains in your stomach to a human, not to a supreme being who knows he is or she is better than this human experience. You move like gods. It means that you not you got a chance to walk away with the food, but ain't nobody know you had the food, and everybody hungry, and because the system is down, you would keep walking with the food, and you would just eat and be straight. Me or a godly person will stop and be like, I'm gonna go walk back and split everything since I got it here or I got it close by and I know people that's hungry close by and they're dying. I go back and feed everybody food and just real eat the whole fucking thing up. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I move like a god. You know what I mean? Like I'm higher. That means being above the 3D reality. Yeah, I know it's dog eat dog and all that. But I feel like I don't move like that. So I'm gonna share my food with everybody, and we'll come up with some ways to get more. We'll make it form a team, and we just go out and just hunt and just get food. Whatever, it can go any type of way. You can give them the food and just keep it moving because you got more of a stash at home. Whatever the case may be. Um, Not just go home and just leave people starving with hunger pains, you know, because you want to just be okay. That's what I'm saying. We are most likely just an observation that everybody talk that good shit, but they just be lying. You know, they just be trying to portray an image, and they know good and well it's every man from himself. Because why? That is the 666 beast nature I taught you about. Linking the 666 beast, admitting to it, and just knowing a little fraction of it because you would say protons, electrons, and neutrons. It's way more to the 666 beast than that. We all know we're the 666. So if that's demonic, what that say about you? What that say about something that you gonna have to override? Okay. So that's why we are giving our consent to be fucking slaves here. Until you change that, you just blowing smoke up your own ass. Because you a selfish motherfucker. That's all you do is worry about yourself. And it's destined for you to get hit over your head when it's a time when you are in need and you really look for somebody. I used to know people that never helped any motherfucking body. But when they in need and when they fucking caught a flat tire or in a fucking fucked up situation, they be reaching out for help and then complain when they don't get it. So psychologically, delusionally, people cannot. Our computers on this 3D realm is strong enough to where you can fool yourself from yourself. Have yourself inflict yourself, which you are doing all the time. Humans inflict themselves um, with this energy, and it's really like the zombie apocalypse, man. It's really the zombie apocalypse, man. Before the zombie apocalypse. Look at all those zombies in the movies. It'd be millions of zombies. Well, look at it's the same thing. Look how it's millions of pre-zombies. Hold on, let me read that. Uh, what's that say? Adam Davidson, man. What's up, brother? It says, hey, man, I know I haven't chimed in for a long ass time. The Matrix got me too, bro. And lost you. And lost you. Okay, yup. Just wanted to say I knew from the first video I saw of yours you were spitting 100% true. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. And when I first came in, and when I first came in on YouTube, man, and I looked at my videos versus other people's videos, I just be like, damn, I'm too fucking real for YouTube. It's like these people are slow, like behind. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't understand that shit, I am that one. Like, I'm not trying to brag, I'm not egotistical at all, bro. Like, I was fighting with myself when I was a kid with this shit. That's why I said that sometimes I was fighting against this shit. It felt like I was like supposed to do something big and bigger and everything, and I was just like, nah, 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 nah. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. What up, Truth Zone Productions, broski? That live, Truth Zone said, that live you dropped yesterday was dope. You was right when you did the video about the tsunami, bro. For real, you peeped that shit? That still hasn't changed, bro. That's thanks, Adam Davidson. Yeah, man, you peeped that shit, bro. About that, I don't know. You probably did research about. You seen all them motherfucking stores closing down, dog. Like, what the fuck is they doing there? Like, how can you? It's like it seems like it's no service in California. Like, how the fuck is all these stores closed, banks closed? Only a couple of banks that's open. Like they closed the majority of their branches. You gotta go cross town and go get some money out. I mean, you can't call the police. They ain't coming to help you. The fire department ain't coming. Dog, they shut down, bro. They need to get the fuck on out of there. I told you something about to fall. They about to hit this. They about to hit the switch on California to take that land. It's a land grab. When they do this shit, it's True Zone is on right on it too. Yo, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, you gotta be, man. It's best to be. I don't know too many people that are. You know, so I fuck with True Zone and shit. You know, he's on his way, bro. Like you can't even ask for anything like better, bro. Like this nigga on his way, bro. And motherfuckers just hitting me up like there's only one person did like, yo, he trying to copy your style type shit. I'm like, man, nah, bro, let that boy say his shit because we need more people speaking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, come on, I'm welcome that shit. I don't want to be the only one talking about this shit. Everybody got different angles and more, you know what I'm saying, shit, angles to say. So, shit, let's get it, man. Yeah, California flooded now. Hold on. Truth Zone says, yeah, California flooded now. Yeah, I looked into it, everything closely down. Dang. Oh, yeah, everything closing down. All right, see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't even know about the flood. They did this shit without the flood, though. When they closed the banks down and all that shit, then the flood came. But I ain't know it was a flood because they did this shit like a couple of weeks ago or some shit like that to where they was just closing shit down. I'm like, dog, that's weird. Like, y'all don't see that? That's weird. Like, It's more weird that people still sitting around there and being there. This is what I'm talking about when you inherit the human being, you know? You're a human. Code word for dumb dodo. Look what we do. We do dodo shit, man. Come on, stop it. It's just a curse you gotta shake. And sometimes you can just do some dodo shit out of nowhere. You catch a brain fart. Like me, I do dodo shit every now and then. Cause you getting older and shit, you ain't as sharp and stay up on your shit like you was. But I'm real fucking good at it, so it ain't like it's too far off. But you can do some dodo shit every now and then. That's how we're designed. That's how this place is. You know, I can't even talk. I'm the realest motherfucker on this bitch. I'm not trying to tell you, man, this shit is pathetic. How they got this shit going, and we just accepting this shit. We don't have to accept this. We don't have to accept this. Stop giving consent on what to accept. I'm telling you, people are scared to take away their consent because they don't want to rock the boat. A logical person know, yeah, I can rock the boat. It'll be a little shaky, but it'll get fixed after this. Is what my concern is, and that's what your concern is. Whatever it takes, as long as it get fixed. If it get fixed after that, let's do it. Cause it got to get fixed, right? So how it's gonna get fixed? They're not gonna just walk down from their positions, bro. We gotta remove them out of their positions. You can stay in your positions if you want. You just go down with the system because we are not participating anymore. So go on, stay there where you want to be at, but you ain't gonna have no people to do nothing with because we ain't participating in that shit. We slave. We pay for our own enslavement, and that's the part they laughing at us about. They laughing at the part that we are paying for our own enslavement, bro. That's you got to be retarded to do that. How can you pay for your own enslavement, bro? Bro, that shit got me fucked up about y'all, man. We pay for our own enslavement. I don't care how cheesy, hunky dory you try to make God in your life and how He bless you. You got to admit that we don't do shit but fucking work on this bitch in this bitch and go through fucking pain exercises dealing with people or situations. You can't match that shit up. The energies don't match. How good you say he is, it don't match. It's good. It sounds good to the ears, rolling off the tongue, but it doesn't match this reality, man. And that's all I'm saying. Adam Davidson said apparently California have a huge part of the power grid down. I seen on another vid, can't confirm though. Been watching out for it since you dropped that video. For sure, man. I appreciate you, bro. Checking out Life is Red, for your info. Uh, it's going down, bro. I'm telling you, if you in California, get the fuck up out of there, bro. Get the fuck up out of there. I don't care if it happened next year. You'll be a year established at a new location, which would be still good by the time that shit fall and you will be away from it. Get out of Cali, bro. Fuck friends, family, all that. Because they don't want to leave, you got to leave them behind. You know what I'm saying? That's the I'm only for myself syndrome. You guys, the time when you gotta do it. When you try to tell people uh it's harm, we in harm's way, harm is coming, and they still want to be there. You gotta go for self. You gotta go. You gotta leave your family. I don't have no problem leaving any of my family or friends if this bitch gonna blow up and I'm telling them they want to stay. Well, all right, we'll see you later. I keep you in my memories. I wouldn't say prayers because why the shit happening? Why I gotta pray when he ain't stopped what the shit that's happening? For praying is pray for nothing, bro. People pray for nothing. It's delusional. They just be talking to themselves. Then they turn around and go out in the world and be for themselves, competing against their they submissive to their government, and they're submissive of they have open submissive to the government and open submissive about a religion that they don't follow, of trying to be a good person, but they still between their fellow human, it's every man for themselves. They look at you like competition. That's a game. You don't attack the supervisors or the game. You attack the opponent. It's like you in the game. That's right there by default. You think this is a game. We're in a game. You're not attacking the creator of the game or anybody in any authority position of the game, but you attacking the other players, the other components. That's what we do. And I call this shit out because I see this shit clear as day. Truth Zone says when it goes down, people gonna be asking God to help. Laugh out loud. He's being the curtain laughing. Oh, he's behind the curtain laughing and Lucian, this Matrix ain't shit for real. He behind the moon laughing because we gave him consent to be fucking slaves. Like, how stupid can humans be? Don't you know they be all sitting around talking about, look at these dumbass humans. That's what the elites, the 13 families, that they got hybrid. They have hybrid, so they still can talk like that because they have a little bit of power and related to the god, the evil god. So that's how they talk. They say humans. These humans are stupid. You know, they can't do shit. They're dumb. Look at them consenting to their own slavery. Yeah, y'all are dumb, for real. He gonna be laughing behind the moon and shit, motherfucking. Look at these stupid motherfuckers. Adam Davidson says, never been religious, bro. Always knew there was a higher power over us. Just didn't know it was so evil until I got confirmation through me. Life is rigged, baby. Sorry, dog. Thanks, bro. I try to put it in a common sense way to where anybody can grab hold to it, because all the clues is right in front of us. That's all we have to do is just be like, whoa, hold on, let me connect this dot, let me connect this dot, let me connect this dot, and let me connect this dot. Wow, who knew that God is evil and we're in hell, in a slave jail hell? We work 80 hours a week and never own anything. Thanks, Adam Davidson, for saying that you got confirmation through me that helped you understand, and that's the clearest way that a subscriber had let me know that I had really helped them open up their eyes, man. But I'm broke as a joke too. I know, bro. I feel you. They on brothers' heads, bro. And Truth Zone Production says, yeah, you woke me up to the demonic God. That's fire. Thanks, Truth Zone. Appreciate you, bro. Cause I remember that too. It was like, I had that fight with the whatever that guy, the Rabbit Hole TV. It was back then. Y'all used to be cool or whatever, and trying to just go over notes and shit like that. Then somehow you ran across my page, and he was just like, then he came and saw my page, and he was just like, "Whoa, man, this guy is fucking demonic." And he was trying to convince you that I was demonic and shit or some shit, and I didn't know what I was talking about and all that. He was the first. It was, I could tell it was his first time hearing anybody speak like me, and it just, he flipped. He flipped. He thought he was fighting for the good for his guy, and I just broke it down like, bro, that ain't none of that. And I guarantee you that I convinced him. I know I convinced him to where he ain't make a video in a good while. It seemed like he was doing some research. He just went. I guarantee you, he found some information. He was like, I just snapped at this guy, but he got a little point there. I know he did that. I know he had a wow moment like that, And yup, bro. I appreciate it, man. It's quite simple to see. Like, it's some shit that I'm not aware of, but that's all I have to do. If somebody just be like, "Yo, check this out," and I be like, as soon as you look at it, it's like, "Oh shit, no, this shit is correct." You can feel that shit in your bones, like, you know what I'm saying? Meaning that you are the person before the person because you ain't know you was gonna be on this lane. You ain't know you like gonna step into this like deeper level of wokeness and awareness about you and the surroundings. And but when you heard it, you knew it was true. That's what the people is missing. You know what I'm saying? You was there. You just needed it to get lined up with the right information. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like you ain't here to see it before. You don't know nothing about it. You hear it and see it. Then you be like, that's correct. You know what I'm saying? So you just ain't hear it and see it before, like in that type of way. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's see. True Sound says, yeah, it was like you reminded me of something I had forgot. Real shit. Yeah, in your soul. When we come down here, of course, in your past life, at some point you came to the conclusion like, hold on, man, this ain't what they say it is. Then you come through this life, you ain't came through that information yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people come through that information, they just shoot that shit down. It's like, they discernment part of their brain has just been killed. You know what I'm saying? Yours is like strong, but when you saw it, when it came to you, you saw it. You was like, oh, nah, this shit sounding like legit. Like I don't know, but damn, bro, he just how he put that shit right there, dog. That's how the fuck this shit. Then you start having visions of your past scenarios and situations where people was demonic and going through shit or situations happening where you be like, then you hear life is real, then you come across this information, you be like, that's what make you believe it because it match up with the situations that you previously had during your life. You be like, my God, that explains this when that happened 10 years ago, or this or that. This is correct. Yeah, man. This is, you know what I'm saying, for real. It be in your soul. A lot of times when you come across information you believe it right at the moment, it be shit that it be levels that you was already on in your previous life, and I just reminded you of that shit because when you come through here, you got to start all over, start all over, start all over, start all over, start all over. You gotta refine yourself again, refine yourself again, refine yourself again, refine yourself again. And only situations and words can do that, you know. So you hear key words, you be like, hold on, what the fuck? Like, damn, that's correct. For sure, bro. That's what's up, man. But whoo, the real player. See, I'm supposed to be saying this in Ready Player One. I'm about to be doing Ready Player One. Once I get my living situation together, which will be one more week or something like that, I'm gonna do Ready Player One because that's supposed to be in Ready Player One. Ready Player One ain't for everybody. Ready Player One don't realize that they're in the game. Ready Player One players are the only players. Everyone else is dead, non existent. Black and white, you're the color. They don't even fucking matter, even though they're getting their chose and gave consent for their souls to be eaten, but not us. So by default, when we don't do that for what they are doing, it's a game. It's a game between you and them, and you must defeat them. That's in Ready Player One. Be ready for that. That's gonna be some serious shit. That's a signature video, and I want to make sure it happens at the right time, not rant style at all. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be some shit right there, bro. Like I say, like people don't appreciate me, don't realize what it is, man, and it just really just it's sad for them, man. Sad for them. Little do they know that they might have to come through me to get where they going have to go, and I might deny them and turn my back on them. How deep is that? Cause we just started the Aquarius. I'm the leader of the Aquarius. I just know before you know. You don't know yet. I know this already. You don't know this. I know this. I'm the leader of the Aquarius in the woke era. You don't know this. I know. You gonna come back to this video to where I'm saying it right now in the future. Cause all those people out here, to me, it's like it ain't really like the shit they talk about. It's like it's not the knowledge we need to be on right at this moment. You can't be, we got to be going against him, this hell realm. That's what people need to be knowing. And it ain't gonna never get fixed if you keep saying, "Oh man, we ain't gonna," because people they just got their souls beat down. Their soul, they tired. They tired. They just want to just live like an animal and be fed and controlled. Well, you used to be a god, fourth dimensional being. So how you want to just be submit yourself to that? You are who you are mentally. So you think you a human? You are a fucking slave human. I'm a supreme being. I'm just having a human experience. Yes, I can partake in slavery activities because that's the game here to work and have a job. But I'm still having a human experience. I'm a supreme being having a human experience. So you got two different people thinking different. One understands the place and one overstands. If you are a human, you are trying to still understand this place. I already overstand this place. That puts me in the higher, above human. consciously. Consciously. So, um, that's why it's hard to date and click up with people because how many people are supreme beings? I still got heroes up there. Um, I was gonna do heroes, and I said, nah. So you got Ready Player One, and you got heroes. It's kind of similar, but not. Um, we are the heroes. I am a hero. Heroes are nobody before they become heroes because they always been a hero, but nobody don't know he's a hero because he's not popular until he becomes popular. Then he becomes the hero. That leaves a certain sour taste in their mouths about saving and people and stuff like that. And people gotta watch it, man, because people, it's so easy to be paid off to shut up and sit down or to mislead because it's easy to do that is because it ain't all about the money, but it's all about how they remember how much they got shitted on. Because nobody don't want to help put them up there. But if he get up there on his own, then they come and act like they support it the whole way. And that's the human. I'm all looking out for myself attitude and energy. Just nowhere with that. Everybody can see that you a fucking bandwagonist. You just bounce around from dick to dick. You know what I'm saying? And then just look distasteful and sad that you don't have a sound core base for your soul to sit on and to grow from because you all over the motherfucking place. You wanna don't know what you want to be, what on what day. So you like life is rigged, then you don't like life is rigged. You like my videos, then you don't like my videos. You show support, then you don't show support. This is the nature of it. You know what I mean? I can sit back and talk about y'all too, and be like, look at these stupid humans. I don't do that shit, even though it's a lot of stupid humans. But this my channel is to help everybody, including the stupid humans. So I'm just for me to give my light, to the world. It's unappreciative, man. It makes people don't want to do the shit. It's like why? If they're not gonna ever wake up, because there's a lot of woke people think the players are set right, and they just think that the ones that sleep is sleep, and the ones that's woke are woke, and you can't wake people up from being asleep. But I have to disagree. It is a small percentage that fell into that sleep and ain't deep off into it like others, and can be woken up and they can run back. You know what I'm saying? Them the ones that they don't want me to wake up because that's the numbers. They be more numbers, you know. And if they convince zombies to be woke and get down with this information, it will take a long time before it soak in and be really locked in. But even if they playing the role of yeah, we fuck with it, they don't even want that shit because it switched the narrative to this to where once you do that, everything they say now, it just looks like a lie. It looks like they full of shit. You just ain't gonna trust it at all, and that's the way you should be because they're not trustworthy at all, man. They robbing our energy. They created They created the ghettos as an experiment under a good God. People are placed in an experiment, getting they fucking soul rocked and still got the nerve to get on their fucking knees and suck a visible dick praying. If God ain't changing your living situation, status, you're not getting no blessing. That's not a blessing. That's a slave blessing to keep you there in that same spot. You know, as long as you stay in that same spot, you good. We need you there. That's what they do. You don't. People who are in fucking mountain 10-room homes are blessed. Blessed is not don't mean it's righteous. Blessed is mean you are blessed with something of what somebody has given you. And them people are blessed. The demonics, the demonic reptilians, the NPCs, the clones, all them motherfuckers it have a big mansion except for the real players. Because the real players supposed to be at the bottom, staying suppressed, so they won't rise up and beat the video game. See, it's a video game. Knowing that there's certain codes. Let me stop because that's Ready Player One. No, man. See, it's too much power, too much sauce. It's too much sauce, bro. It's too saucy. On one of they trying to shake Life is Rigged up, so I won't come with the sauce. They know I'm gonna come with the sauce, man. You know it. I'm coming with the sauce, bro. I was about to go off into that shit. I can't. That shit is so fucking powerful, bro. Powerful, man. Mm. So I mean, it's hard to climb out of that fucking gutter rat position, man. You know. Once you stop yourself that you ain't shit and you ain't this and you just gonna accept what they give you, you just manifested yourself to be a fucking bum. Not bum sleeping in your truck. Bombing consciously, which is more dangerous than sleeping in your truck. I don't give a fuck where I sleep at, where I be at. As long as my conscious is where it is at, and that's okay, and that's good, and it's still supreme being, that's all that matters. Cause you go through life like that. You had a nice house and shit, but your mind is fucked up. You come back down and you're stuck here because your stupid ass was signed soul contracts, and you know you were signed soul contracts, and you have to come back do this shit again. I'll be in a different realm. I think it's like one more time to come back down here to where shit about to get crazy to where it's gonna switch over anyway. Cause we in a whole new don't you know we in the Aquarius, right? So I can make a video about that. We in Aquarius. People think we in Aquarius. It's not it did not exactly start yet. If you really want to know. It is right at the tip. It's about to start. It ain't started yet. You know what I'm saying? Because when it starts, the matrix changed a little bit. I haven't seen no change. It ain't shifted. Consciously, we are growing in, but the landscape supposed to change a little bit. You know what I mean? To the point to where all the leaders be replaced. It's supposed to be done a different type of style and way. You know what I mean? When new type of things happen, but not with Aquarius because it's the woke area and they don't want to change it over and do this shit. So they like going beyond the time they supposed to be doing this shit. So it's we at the tip to where shit about to hit the fan and people gonna be scared out of their fucking boots because they ain't never seen no shit like this before. And I hope yo all for self ass get handled out there because I hate people who just think about themselves. I don't have no compassion for you. I hate when them type of motherfuckers complain when they get fucked over. You been fucking over everybody, so you complain when you get fucked over? Really? Really? You delusional nutcase ass motherfucker? Narcissist ass motherfucker? You out for self. That's how you portray when somebody out for themselves and do you in. You want to cry foul. Women and men do that shit, especially women, because they're the biggest consumers on the planet, and that's all they do is look at men as a consumer. Um, they are consumer bots, meaning they look at you like for consumption, what you can do for them, and all that. That's what they be thinking in their head, you know. So by default, she thinking about herself. So by default, she coming in to take you down. You know, women look at me and they be attracted to me, but it be the attractness. I might be, they might be attracted to me, but I know that it's an attraction for them to come and break me. Some glitter, you be like, oh, I would love to break that shit down. That'd be a big one. That's how I look at it. They be trying to break you down. So what do that mean? That means that it is demonic souls walking around all for self. When you are human, you are demonic. Remember, when you are a human, you inherit the 666 beast. You are the 666 beast by default, but you have to override that. So if you haven't, you still in 666 beast. That means I'm out for myself. As long as I eat, that's all what matters. All about the physical construct of things. You knowing that you are a supreme being and you are higher than that. There's not one human who walked the earth who was on God's status and called themselves and thought they was a human. You assume that they did, but they don't. The great ones do not call themselves or think they are human because they understand the 666 concept of the beast nature of forcing to consume, and you have to override that. That's why when you see generous people, these be like, you be shocked. You be like, wow. Generous people are godly like, you know. They override their consumption, their beast nature. The beast holding on to food, they ain't sharing with nobody. A dog don't share. You put a bowl on the floor, and you got two dogs and shit. They gonna be fighting for that bowl. They gonna be like going to war. Like, "Arr, arr." They be really, really going to war for that shit. That's what humans do. Then you see a couple of videos where dog be like, I seen a video, it blew my mind. I was like, wow. This dog shared his bowl. He was eating. He looked over and saw the other dog was scared to come over and eat. He went over there, bit on, grabbed him, pulled him over there, and put him by the bowl, and they both was eating. I was like, whoa, that guy is ready to come back to be a human. Knowing good damn well he don't supposed to be down there being a dog. He got tricked down there to be a dog, I bet. Tricked. You get tricked. Oh, they try to trick you. Life is rigged all the time. I'm like, all right, you better get that shit out of here. Even if I come down as a dog, I'm dying right up out of it. Like, I am not living on. I die as soon as I come, nigga. Like, I'm not going through that shit. Be no fucking useless dog, you bitch. I don't even want to fucking be a human. I'm a supreme being. What the fuck I'm gonna be a dog for? Just to entertain your ass? There's no need for me to be no fucking dog. But the ones who got tricked and living and being animals and don't want to be an animal, I'm gonna accept them with open arms because I love animals. But don't try to make me be no motherfucking animal when I don't even want to fucking be a human. I won't be no fucking slave. Anything physical and animalistic are slaves. This is a farm, a slave farm. So what? They razzle dazzle it up, and you can drive a car down the streets. Still in the same fucking slave radius. You ain't doing shit. The whole world is a fucking planet, slave planet. Long as you stay on Planet Earth, you can go anywhere you motherfucking want to go. We don't give a fuck. You still own this slave planet. So, but you think you're free. Because you go from this side of the world and the other side of the world. Silly humans. You think you're a human, you going to be a human. I'm a supreme being. I overstand. You understand. So you gotta, and I ain't trying to talk shit and try to act like I'm all that because I'm not, man. I'm just letting you know the reals, bro. That's what it is. Up the game. I'm not stooping down. You up, you come up. I'm not coming down. You come up. You know what I mean? So that's when you know. When you give your last, that's when you know you're not a motherfucking human. Knowing that you're gonna get it back. You know what I mean? When humans hold on and shit and cutthroat to take shit from other shit, for one, that's selfish. And this world don't even fucking matter anyway. It don't even fucking matter. It's a fucking video game. It's a test. There's people laughing at you stupid ass motherfuckers. Like you are stupid. He praying to a God and we the ones put him down here. Ah! Ah! It ain't too bad here. You can have paradise here. Yeah, until they child get sick or they get sick, then now they want to come looking up life is rigged. No, motherfucker, stay over there. Stay over there and live your fucking glamorous life because you had some, let's say 10 straight years of fucking this flat, fabulous life. Don't you know you got to pay for that shit? You got to pay for everything. This is a slave planet. If you're going to have a couple of years of fun, just know you're going to have to pay for that with some fucking pain after that. It's either before or after. You always be after. You know what I mean? So you have to pay for that. You know? Not normal shit. That's why people stay at a certain fucking bracket. They don't want to go higher. They don't want to pay for that shit. They don't want to pay none for none of that shit. You know, they just want one car, one good house. That's it. They don't want none else. And by default, they gotta honor that shit. They gonna go, well, he's not over the bracket, so they just keep doing petty shit like they do Life is Ready do petty shit. You can get over that. Petty shit ain't shit. Yeah, you go past that bracket of some wealth. Oh, you gotta pay for that. Somebody gonna get sacrificed. Your best daughter gonna die. Gonna come down retarded. I know a neighbor that I used to stay around. Used to be a neighbor. I couldn't stand her fucking guts, man. She was toxic, ignorant, dumb. But then I saw her. I understand. I gave her a little leeway. I understand a little bit more now because I seen her with her daughter. Her daughter got some leprosy type shit. I don't know what the fuck. Like they like can't walk. They twisted up and shit. They be trying to walk and shit. And she had to take care of. She probably about 16 now. You can tell she just went through hell worrying about this girl, caring for this girl. It's straining. She working 8 hours a day. Still gotta do this for her daughter. She's upset. You can tell she's used to be religious. You can tell she be saying thank you Jesus and all that. I'm looking at you like thank you Jesus, like. And that's your daughter fucking crippled and shit, like going through it, and you thanking him for what? A test. A test for what? What test? It was a fourth and fifth dimensional being. That's why I got the proof that we took a lower step. So all this shit that people can say to you to try to counterattack that shit don't make no sense. We ain't no reason to have pain here, nigga. We was at a place where you have to be in a human whole suit to have pain, experience pain. You in the spirit in the ball, you ain't having no fucking pain. So how the fuck you gonna have me come down here just to have pain? Fuck out of here with that. Then you praising somebody. If you ain't praising nobody and you just going through it, I respect you more than you going through this shit and praising a God. I mean, you can have a birthday party and don't man. Let me tell you something. I be watching stories. I be like, wow, like people ain't putting this shit together. There was one of them stories on one of them cable networks where the mother ID channel or some shit, not forensic files, but it was like she had made her daughter a surprise birthday party. A surprise birthday party, put some money in it that she didn't even have to give. The daughter, the night before her birthday, the night of her birthday, she comes up dead. Wow. So they at the birthday party, just no daughter. They didn't know she was dead yet, but nobody came. She ain't come to her own surprise birthday party. She ain't never came back home. Mom, I was just looking at the energy the mama was giving to the gods. It was unbearable to watch. She was giving so much motherfucking energy to the gods. It was like almost like two people was giving energy to the gods. She was shaking. She loved her daughter so much. And when you love something, don't never love anything so much because they will take it, use it against you. They will take it away from you just to trigger a pain. That's why KRS One made that song. Love is gonna get you. But he wasn't saying it in that way, but it can be said in that way. Love will get you. Whatever you love, they're gonna use it against you and take it away from you. Let you hug it and play with it for a while, then they go yank. Trigger emotions. This is why we're here. Ain't that lame? You come down here and get your life trolled like that. You can't have a real legit life. It's somebody manipulating your life so you can have pain. Ain't that shit corny as hell? Don't that give you a sense that God is a cornball and his cronies are some cornball ass motherfuckers? That's corny, man. Don't antagonize me and my and I'm supposed to be your creation. He ain't related to us. When you have a war and you can be taken over, this is what they do to you. We ain't God's creation of this fucking world. Just the avatars, not the soul and the spirit. The avatars for sure, but not the soul and the spirit. That you got to create the soul and spirit. That's when you the creator, not no fucking bodysuit of a planet you can come visit, motherfucker. The fuck? What's wrong with y'all, nigga? Do this shit in my sleep for real, for real. But you don't witness pain when you're in the fourth or fifth dimension, unless you having a dream in a 3D reality and your wife cheated on you. You don't even have a wife in the third, fourth, fifth dimension. Who the fuck is a wife? Somebody who can hurt you. Husband, somebody who can hurt you. Family, that's fucking false advertisement. How can you have a family in a 3D reality? What y'all all gonna do? Y'all what? Group slave groups of friends? You usher your son and your daughter in this world. You ushering them to be slaves. You a slave, the daddy slave, the mama slave, the daughter slave, the son slave. What is a family in a 3D reality? What is it? We all come from different fucking worlds. You got dad in there, he from demonic world. You got mama in there, she from angel world. You got the kid in there, she from confused zombie world. Y'all related by flesh, but not by spirit. Causing more fucking pain for the gods. Chaos all in the house, fighting, stabbings, shootings, drugs. Look at all this fucking energy that a house produces. Now, you really want to know why your house is designed like this? Because every house, they sucking the energy out that house. That's why we don't see the pyramids. You gather energy and it capitalize it and it expands. So you have a little, it expand more. You don't have to produce that much energy. So they get the energy out of you out the slightest shit because your roof is designed like this. The attic, the energy surrounds in the attic after it gets drawn up and it just whirls in the attic like that. And they suck it from the attic of that house. The house is designed from your gods. Life is rigged, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dog. This shit is fucking mean, bro. I'm a mean motherfucker out here. I'm trying to tell you. Your house is designed to create chaos so it can trap the energy so the gods can come by everybody chimney or a rooftop and eat the energy as they fly past every fucking house. They go in the house, stir up some shit, make two people fight in the house. They leave, come back, suck the energy. Trying to tell you, man. The Army Corps of Engineers is fucking reptilian. Look how they design shit for gods to eat their energy. They're designing these places to where it's one way in, one way out. Fire breaks out. Oh, it's so convenient. Fire breaks out. And look, all these souls just died and got eaten. Come on, man. Who gonna tell you that shit? What up, though? Esoteric Knowledge, my favorite subscriber. What's up? Oh, I forgot some comments. Yeah, Adam Davidson. They put spells on us with this English language and stuff, and it don't takes it takes gods. It takes gods to create languages, bro. You cannot create a language, bro. God. This English language was created by their God. Duh. Create a language? They just come and drop that shit down like that, bro. Like, man, come on, bro. I'm trying to tell you that this evil God sets up everything here, man. I don't know why people look at me like I'm crazy. Like, y'all can't see this shit? Why stay here and get attacked and you don't even know you getting attacked and you being around people don't understand they're being attacked? That's the worst place to be at. I can leave this world at any point. I won't motherfucking blink a fucking eye. I won't miss it at all. Like, this place ain't shit. What the fuck this place is? Some tyrant ass police pulling you over, harassing you. You got people harassing you calling you on the telephone. These stupid ass fuck ass agents. They keep calling my fucking phone talking about shit that I told them I don't even fucking want. They still call me acting like we never talked and I still want their product. I'm like, bro, straight harassment. I gotta keep my phone on do not disturb. I can't answer no fucking calls because just to block them out, I gotta block everybody out. They call that much. I'm talking on a weekday on a motherfucking weekday in a working 8-hour day, I have like 20 calls by these motherfuckers. More than that, I got screenshots of that shit. I'll do a video. I'm gonna show that shit one day, man. I'm like, dude, if y'all motherfuckers don't get the fuck on with y'all fucking low life ass motherfuckers don't want to do that scam shit. Weirdest shit ever. But yeah, man. Go ahead and support your boy if you can, but it's just it's so messed up, man. It's true, man. The woke we having a hard time. And I know some of my subscribers wish they can donate, but they can't because they going through some shit. I can imagine. I can imagine. But we got to stop doing this Squid Game shit. Everybody man for themselves. And oh, Johnny's down. You continue. You don't help Johnny up. You just keep going. We gotta stop that shit. We ain't getting nowhere by me still in the same position, saying high conscious stuff, but I'm still ain't making the moves that I wanted to be making. That's why I told you, you can manifest anything. But it takes money to manifest shit in a 3D reality, and that's why my shit ain't manifested because I don't have the money. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, man. The world is a stage. Until those elitist reptilian motherfuckers start catching some hell and some karma, don't say shit to me about no motherfucking karma or anything that religious shit say. Y'all motherfuckers sound like some dope heads saying that shit. They don't even believe the shit they saying themselves. They just say that shit because it's popular opinion. Popular opinion. He said, "What up? We're on world stage." He said, "That's a nice jacket." Yeah, it's all right. He said, "You just finished an 8-hour class." Damn, that's a lot of time, boy. On a Saturday, and my live pop up. In that Matrix, you just got some of that Matrix love. You want to look at the sky? Let's see. Hold on, let me roll this motherfucker. Yep, that's the Matrix sky, man. Look where I'm at, motherfucking. Oh, let me take it off this fucking battery recharger. Motherfucking couches and shit. The old spot where I used to park my semi truck. I wish I could driving semi trucks usually be how I be getting out these jams, but I can't do that right now because they killed the trucking industry, man. I can easily go live in a truck and make money living in a truck. I can't even do that no more. They don't even have loads that will pay me. I'd be making 500 a week if I did, or 600 a week doing that shit right now. I used to make 16, 1800 a week doing that shit. And I'd be doing like missing $1,000 a week doing that shit right now. I can't do that shit, man. Sad. They killing all the industries that was a good industry where you can make money, and be good, but not no more. But yeah, man, you gotta stop going for self, bro. Actually, man, I'm in a actually, man, I'm in a vulnerable situation I'm in right now. Even though I'm strong as fuck and can do it, I'm still vulnerable. I can get whacked out here at any time, dog. I'm talking about whacked. Like, I don't understand people understand what situation I'm in or something. They think I'm good or something. I don't know. But I can get whacked out here, man. Like, I'm really out here. I speak what I speak to the death, man. And I speak this shit in jail. I speak this shit even though I ain't never going. I've been in jail, but I ain't going back to that bitch. Cause life is a jail. So what the fuck I'm gonna go to a real jail for? Got me fucked up. I'm in my 50s, nigga. I'll bang that shit out, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. Fuck you. I spit on your motherfucking shit. And I spit in your face, telling me I'm going anywhere I don't want to go. Just like that. I'm supposed to be protected, but I'm on the front line, so that's how that shit rock. Because we in a I'm for myself type of world. People don't want to go against the popular opinions. I got a whole page on one, and I show my face talking about God. Who gonna tell you fuck God? Showing while showing their face. Who gonna say fuck God while showing their face? Nobody wanna pick this up and make a video about it. No one is making fun of me. Big channels ain't trying to blast me. They don't want to bring me to the fore. That's why I'm saying I'm the most feared. Most feared, motherfuckers gonna be like, oh shit. They don't want to open up these wrong worms. They look at a couple of videos. They don't want to open up these kind of worms. They ain't gonna make fun of me. They don't act like I don't exist, cause they don't want to be the one that put me on by talking about me. Cause once you get here, you gonna see that, oh shit, I'm gonna win the vote. I'm gonna take all the subscribers you didn't sent my way, because what I am saying is correct, even though they oppose it. So they ain't gonna debate me or go and act or make fun of me. And I'm saying God is a fucking demonic ass bitch. They is not gonna make no video saying that shit. They're not. They're not gonna diss me. They're not gonna do nothing to me. I know I'm the most feared. They look at me, they see the sauce and the energy. They don't want no smoke with me. You know what I'm saying? People really think that I just be talking shit when I say that. No, I'm for real. I'm for real. They don't want no smoke. So that tells you that people know this shit is true deep down, but they don't want to support it. They be like, oh, hell no, I ain't going that way. No way. Yeah, they don't want to support it. They know it's real. They know they slaves. They know it. They don't want to know that God is evil. They want to keep saying Jesus saves, even though they were saying that to the slaves, that they was killing them and raping them and shit. They don't want to hear anything opposing none of that shit. They scared. They don't want to hear nothing. You know, they heard truth before. They ain't gonna bring me to their big channel and introduce me as somebody who's talking some real shit. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna motherfucking talk bad about me. They ain't gonna do that, because that's gonna bring people to me. They just gonna act like I don't do, is this. If somebody try to make a video, only one made a video of me was motherfucking Rabbit Hole. He was a small channel, smaller, way smaller than me. So that they let that happen. They ain't shit. They ain't gonna let no big channel do it. They'll make it to where they won't be able to push that. They so scared of me. If somebody was doing that shit, when they try to push the button to upload it, that shit would not upload. It'd be something wrong. They'd be like, fuck it, I just do another video then. That bitch go right through. I'm the most feared, baby. You looking at them out of Detroit, Michigan. And I'm in Detroit. I'm not in the burbs, bro. I'm in Detroit, the hood. Come on, bro. Who can do this shit? They scared of me. You have the Warriors route that you have passed through, and you woke. They don't want no smoke, bro. That's why I say I'm the most feared. I'm telling you. And I got all my ducks in a row. Like, you're not gonna be able to get me on no child fucking pedo charges. You ain't gonna get me on no motherfucking uh female assault shit, any of that nature, domestic violence bullshit or sexual. You ain't gonna get me on none of that shit. So they take my money and keep me down that way, because they know people ain't gonna support. They know how people is. They know, like, people don't usually support until they get big already. You know what I mean? People don't support till they get big already. Then they come and want to be a part of it. And it's like, bro, you ain't never supported. How can I trust you, bro? How can I trust you? This got to be tight knit. If I can get, I'm not promising that I can't promise you a militia gonna. That's what I'm aiming for. I can't promise you it's gonna be completed. I can't say, but it is going to be. I want to get a compound, even if it's just a block. If I can own all the houses on one block, and everybody from the woke community come and live on that block, something to where we close together, we forming a community. There's gonna be arguments, gonna be stuff in every damn thing, but most likely when you have supreme beings around, we always can work it out. We always can talk it out. We always, you know what I mean? So that's what they don't want. People coming together. Why you think they don't want people coming together so bad? I gotta be saying some truth about what I'm saying. Why they don't want people to come together so bad? Why? We can come together and do what? Become God? Being two faced is being unstable. Being two faced is being unstable. You unstable. You bipolar. You cool one day, the next day you talking about a motherfucker for any reason. I don't give a fuck if it's for consumption or it's for make you look for better positioning, make you look bad so they can look. It don't matter what it is. That's just like you're not solid. How I talk on this bitch, how I be on here is how I be, and what I stand for is what I do and what I be when it's off camera and it's every day, everywhere I go. I don't change up nothing. I used to go to formal events on dates and be the same way. In gas station, I'm the same way. I'm Big if you don't know. I'll go in these gas stations, they like, yo, what up? They know I'm older, but they know I'm still youthful. They can see the youthful, like the energetic. I still can hoop, fight, do all that shit. So they don't want to be really want to be going there. So they, out of love, they just look at me. They notice, they see the spiritual dollars. They be like, "What up, aunt?" They already salute, like, "What up?" They already salute you when they come in and speak to you like that. They salute you already. You already thought about it, and they like, "Oh, that's aunt." No, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be key for me to come up and because I have the heart of the people. Even though they don't know what I talk about and stand for, by nature, when they see me, they see something good that they don't see often, and they like it. You know what I'm saying? So with somebody who don't speak and they frown at you, it's the opposite. You know what I mean? So I get that too from the demons. The demon, which I call agents. Agents are demons. I'm gonna have a video about that. Agent Smith are demons, and I'm gonna go in depth about the agents because they are demons. The agent is deadly. They can get the green light to kill you, and they don't have to pay for no crimes they do. Like these are people that are from the government, and they have been all recruited. Demons recruited to do dirty work for the government, and they can cross that line. So they had their energy be like, you can see their energy like, oh, they can do whatever they want, huh? They got the green light to do whatever they want. And when I see that, that's very deadly. You don't want to really engage in nothing like that. You can read the energy like, okay, he out here living with fake power and shit. The power they gave him or whatever. So you got them motherfuckers is smart in a demonic way, highly intelligent in a demonic way. You have to be a fucking Neo or something to fuck with the motherfuckers on conscious level type shit. They so smart and gaslighting your ass. The timing be perfect, everything be perfect. I be like, damn, she laid that shit down so fucking perfect. That demonic shit you just said, perfect. You can't even say nothing. You can't do nothing. Be like, oh man, she's too good, too good. And guys who do that, you know. So you gotta watch that shit because they all working for God to produce this demonic energy. So they like little chess play pieces on the playing board, playing a part in creating energies because they creating the chaos in the situations to produce the energy. You got shit starters that go around starting shit to produce the energy. They know how to see a potential energy draining situation, and they just throw a little gas in there and woo, make it blow out because they want to see drama. And the part that they make you want to see drama is the part that they control you with. They convince you to like drama, to produce drama, to create drama, so they don't have to do no work. Because in the beginning times, they had to do a lot of lead work and making two situations like fight and like or spoil out or just make sabotage the situation to two people fighting. They don't have to really do that no more because the shit is all intertwined to where it's working on its own now. Like everybody is toxic to where it can happen on its own. It was a point where everybody wasn't toxic. They had to do it. So everybody toxic, they don't gotta do it no more. It's gonna happen on their own. That's all you have to do is deny some resources. Then temperature is gonna raise. Patience is gonna run out. They on edge because they resources they hungry. They forced to consume. Hey, you say one bad way, you look at them wrong, it's popping off. So that's like, yo, they got it going good. They put people punched up together and make them struggle to make everybody fight and create so you can create stress so they can eat. You can see the setup, bro. Everything the government do, that's what God wants. But yeah, they gotta act like you got free will and do votes and shit like that so they can keep the matrix going. They can't come out and do that shit because they know you're not going to participate if you do that. The key word is not participate. They do that so they can give the illusion to where it's just enough so you can participate. They do something off, people will wake up and stop participating. That's why they don't do that. That's why some people gotta get lawsuit money when the police beat their ass because the police beat that ass real badly, and he broke the law and violated this person's rights so badly to where if that shit went unnoticed, and some have went unnoticed, and it used to go unnoticed a lot on some racial shit when black people was getting killed back in the days, but they stopped that shit because they learned that that shit be like making motherfuckers stop participating in the matrix. Supervisor looks down, God looks down like, no, you went a little too far, pay them because we don't want the system exposed. After they get that money, they gonna try to take that money from you. So well, you better look out for that. They mad because they had to give you that shit. Because they usually don't. But since your shit was recorded and it got wide exposure, they was forced to pay you to keep the system down, to make it believable that the system works. Because when so many people think the system don't work, they're not gonna participate. I'm trying to get people to stop participating without that triggered because I don't have nothing to trigger you with. I'm not controlling the system, so I'm trying to help you do it, but now without that them trigger factors, and you ain't doing it because there ain't no trigger factor in there. I'm just a guy who's telling you these things, but it's not a triggering factor. You know what I mean? So It's zombies and slaves that work 80 hours a week, whatever. They'll start working in protest if the right trigger was pressed. Yeah, they know all the triggers. They tested it all the triggers. They know y'all can't do that no more. No, they come down here and start raising hell. No, nope. So they know they tested it out, and people, you know what I'm saying. So it's hard people to not to believe life is rigged when I know trigger factors on them, on their lives. Some people need trigger to be triggered to believe and to really soak in life is rigged. Maybe if they become homeless too and shit happening to them, then they start believing me more. I believe you if I had a house. If I had a house, I believe you. Because knowledge is knowledge. It don't matter what the fuck. You know what I mean? I remember a life I had where I had more than others, and I felt guilty about it. I felt guilty about it. I felt like something was wrong. And I was trying to figure out, did I do something wrong? Because I felt guilty. This was like many. And I got it off a talent of something I produced, maybe like an artist or something like that. But I didn't sell my soul. But I got approached by these people to do it, and I did it. I think I got murked. That's some deep shit. I got murked. Back in times where it was dark ages, like way in the beginning of the Matrix. It was like, jumping off and shit. I remember fighting with some people because I won't change. That's all I kept remembering saying is, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. Nope. I was being forced, trying to be forced to do something I didn't want to do. And anyway, some deep shit I shared with you, but it's all good, man. People gonna have their mouth just wide open when the day come when I get to do this militia shit. It's gonna hit. It's gonna make local or national news at one point, and people they gonna be reverting to these back to this video right here. What I'm talking about right here, or another video that I'm talking about. I know that in my bones. They already got think tanks. They already got think tanks on me already. Nothing major, but yeah, they got somebody who's they find out what he like, find out what he don't like, find out what he know, all what he know. They already know that. Find out where he go. Already think tanks on me. They already know not to let me get big. They was already giving the word. Do not let him get big. Told you to. Do not let him get big at all. Because he is a fucking problem. We live in a movie, man. And you are higher than what they say you are. But you still lowering yourself and thinking all for yourself. And people can do this and have this fuzzy feeling about that and hide it from others. You need to kill that fuzzy feeling, bro. You need to. Everybody ain't meant to be saved. I'm not meant to save this place. I'm meant to save souls that's in this place to make it out to go to the other place. No matter if this is your place or not, it's not no more, and it's not being ran to where when it was your place. So therefore, I'm gonna leave this place and go to a place where it's better, where I'm supposed to be at. Because the 3D realm is not where I'm supposed to stay at forever, and we don't. We die, and that's cool. And it's all dreams, simulations to produce energy. You know, like I told people in one video, I'm like, you don't have a purpose. What's your purpose is? Every day, what you do, you work for somebody else. How is that your purpose? People don't. I'm doing my purpose right here, doing these videos. I ain't making no money off of it, which is sucks because I'm doing my purpose for free. Takes a hell of a character to do that. Just come out here and show his face and put himself on the front lines for ungrateful ass motherfuckers who don't appreciate shit. Until they get in the jam, that's when they come fuck with me and shit. It's a fight between your soul and the Matrix. You be whole with your soul, then the Matrix be trying to pull you in with that mindset. Pull you back, you come back, you get pulled. It's like a tennis match. You just keep, you can't stay as a mental illness. You can't not, you gotta stay solid, bro. Assist. You have to stay solid. You can't, you gotta stop that wishy washy shit. That shit is like, it's not, it's a childish trait. It's not mature. It's like, it's a weak trait. So it's an immature trait. So it's not a mature trait. It's not a wise trait. It's not like so. I mean, ain't nobody gonna be perfect, but as long as you aiming for it, if you're not doing it, I guess you're gonna have to roll with that. And I believe that it'll come true. I think we the last generation, bro. It's my understanding that the Saturn and Moon Matrix has been shut down, so we the last one. Well, hold on, let me read the other one first. What I mean is their reincarnation machine not bringing us back down here. That can be true. That can be very true. It's hard to know that because that's behind the moon. We don't really know for sure that happened and that's what's going on. But that if I know we're in it now, but I don't know if anybody else can come back. They shut it off, and I don't know because we're still in the middle of this bitch. We want to know till we die, and then we see what I don't know, but it could be true. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to swing on the vote of saying that it's not because who is going to shut down that machine when they producing the good energy that they want? For them to shut down that machine, that means that they will have to all just get up and leave and go somewhere else. They won't be able to stay here with that machine not producing anything because it'll turn into something else they don't want to be a part of. I don't see nobody fleeing. Maybe that's why they building bunkers and shit. That's one of the reasons why they building bunkers. Is maybe I don't know, but might be true because you know the movie Inception, right? Where you in a dream, having a dream, and your dream having a dream, having a dream. to where we having this dream, reincarnating down here, but then you can go to Washington and go into one of those or Area 51 and go into the mountains. They have a machine that you can go into that, and maybe they're trying to push people into that shit to where we be operating from a different type of source, type of way of life, to where they trying to change the avatars up a little bit to where they can stay here longer. Um, as far as like storing your conscious of your present conscious right here, storing it in a machine that's here, like in a physical place on 3D, then that becomes a world. And whoever created that machine and put you in, your physical body, this is symbolic. Your physical body is sitting in the next room, but got you in this virtual reality game that I created here. You're here having an experience, and I can look at your body and watch you sleep. And that's what the fuck going on with us right now. So that person who got look at can look at you and look at you having this experience. Don't necessarily have to be the God, creator God, to do that. If extraterrestrial or other dimensional beings, if they have, they, because you know it's higher civilizations living. So if there's higher civilizations living, shit, it's no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no doubt they probably can make a world where you can be living in, and that don't be representing the source God, but it can be representing a demonic God of that world, which who I be dissing in this world. And people see how I kick it, they can be like, oh, I see what he talking about. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. No, motherfuckers can't put this shit together. Adolf Davidson, I definitely don't belong here. I've always known that. Exactly. You are the chosen, bro. Welcome. Because that's how it feels. It feels like you don't belong here, man. You know what I mean? It's like when you go into these gatherings, you always be expelled. They don't really want, or they gaslight you, make you feel uncomfortable. They can see that you don't belong per se because you hesitant with the bullshit they spew. So they look at that as you being cautious. So they look at that as you a target. Because like I told you, agents, which is AKA demons, they're highly intelligent. They trying to, they opening up their musician act, and everybody following. They seeing you being hesitant, that makes you a target. That's how they can scope you out. I'm talking about the slightest hesitation in response or action, they can know that you are one of them, and they're gonna try to destroy you, your name or you. That's the agents of the Matrix, like Agent Smith. Other people in the playing on the playing field of that sitcom that you are at the time don't know that. Don't know who you are like spiritually. They just look at you as face value, so they pose no threat. These are characters in your fucking game at the moment. Where you're playing uh fucking what's the name of that game? Grand Theft Auto, and you walking into a party. It's like, or you walk into where other people are around, and it's like they don't really matter. They don't really count. You know what I'm saying? They just there and shit to fill up the scene. You know, you're the scene, so you can get places to where if you just working and you can fool them, But when that devil around, he always gonna be the agent, always gonna be a motherfucking supervisor. You can't fool him. He ain't gonna be able to fool him. You can fool everybody like you except for the supervisor because he peeped you out that you an agent. I mean, he an agent, but he peeped you out like you know, you can see like they live. You got one who can see. That's how hypnotized and hypnosis people are under, man. This is the zombie apocalypse, bro. This is they live. This is all of those put together. The people is walking around sleepwalking, and life is really trying to wake them up and shit. And they don't want to appreciate a nigga. I, all the world, this world stage says I agree with that. Remote viewing assets using technology, fourth dimensional viewing. Yeah, they got the tools down packed to where they can do it faster, better, and they do remote viewing like it ain't shit. Looking at you while you in your room. Yup, Adam Davidson. It's so simple. If you pray to an evil god or gods, it's like being prey to a lion. That's right. Because you giving consent. You letting them know that I approve of you um, eating my soul. He's a soul eater. He eats souls. Gobble gobble like Pac-Man. Don't you think the video game Pac-Man is? The ghosts are souls. Pac-Man is the Pac-Man moon. Where God's be where God I told you God lives behind. And he running around eating souls. That's why sometimes every blue moon you will look up and you will see a Pac-Man moon. A Pac-Man moon, bro. I seen a Pac-Man moon once in my life. Man, I freaked out. I ain't freaked out. I was just motherfucking I was so shocked. I was just laughing hard. But it looked at demonic and eerie at the same time, you know? I was like, damn, they clowning with this shit. They be coming out like in your face with this shit, man. But yeah, man, he eats souls, so um, and you have to give them your consent to eat souls because the universe don't. When you don't understand, when I tell you when I'm about to open you up to the universe, yeah, you ain't bring no kids. You smart for not bringing no kids in this 3D realm hell. That's the point why I don't have kids. I said the same thing when I was in high school. I said this shit to myself. I'm running around watching these women act like wild hyenas. I was like, I ain't bringing no kids in this shit, man. Cause I know I ain't gonna be able to stay with this chick forever and raise a family like the way you supposed to. It's gonna be some baby daddy shit. I don't wanna be no baby daddy, nigga. Some motherfucking government and some witch raising my kid. I'm somewhere else that I can't be around them for some reason because of a constraining reorder. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. My kid grew up the way that the Matrix wanted him to grow up, not me. That's too much power how they can just do that shit. You don't own your kids, man. You don't own your kids. Damn. Oh, that sun trying to come in. But yeah, man. You don't own your kids. I mean, it's just so much shit, man. It's just good to be alert and be conscious and aware. Fuck all that comfy zone shit. If you comfortable, man, you not living right anyway. Are you comfortable in the hell? You're supposed to be uncomfortable. How the fuck you comfortable in the hell, man? Yeah, you praying I can't believe like you praying to this God. Man, I got the videos already stamped. How I told you how God telling the people to worship the slave masters. You got all these slave verses in the Bible that what God was saying and approve of, telling you about this, to obey the follow the rules of slavery, clear as day. All through history, clear as day. They changed out some shit, but it's still in history that they did this shit. They cleaned it up with the New Testament, but it's still in there too, because I pointed it out. I did a video on you are a slave by law and definition. It says in the law that you're a slave, and in the religion books that you're a slave, and you still say God is good from the same fucking book. You say God is good all the time while you work 80 hours a week. Mentally disturbed. I smack the shit out your ass. You trying to come around me saying any motherfucking thing. You better get your dodo ass out of here. For real. Cause ain't no motherfucking way you can be that fucking dumb. So you gotta be an agent. Cause you can't be that dumb. Agents do the same. That dumb people and agents act the same. Cause agents are trained to act dumb. That's why you be seeing stupid ass comments in the comment section. For an example, yeah, um, the mandates. By the way, the mandates are coming back. They're trying to force people to take the Michael Jackson again, but it's people like in the comment section like, yes, it don't even look like a real person wrote it. Yes, I took the Michael Jackson and it was great. You know that's a fake ass motherfucking bot or a fake ass or agent just lying. You know, so you know motherfuckers be paid just to mix in and influence the masses. You know, oh, it wasn't no conspiracy theory, man. Y'all always say that shit. It's agents all the time. They be just be saying that shit. They just be saying shit that you know it's paid people that get paid just to make comments. You know, the Michael Jackson, they had a lot of people on their payroll to just be online convincing to do it. They got a lot of secret jobs like that. They pay you to influence for influencers. It's called influencers. You think that shit ain't real? That shit is real. The only thing you're gonna be influencing is some fucking bullshit that you don't probably don't want to be trying to do. Influencer is gonna be influencing you to do something wrong. Ain't gonna be nothing right, nothing healthy. Ain't trying to get you healthy. It'll be some fucked up shit. I hate to say it, man. Life is rigged, bro. Life is rigged. Well, gotta go, man. Another good video. Support the channel, man. Life is rigged at PayPal, man. No cash out, just PayPal, Zelle, or Apple Pay. It would be nice, but I know niggas in the fight. We all in the fight. You know, economy is fucked up. I understand, but you gotta support your people, man. I wish I had somebody like me when I was younger. But I was for sure support. But it ain't gonna get done on its own. We got to do it. People don't think that they got to get roll up their sleeves to do anything. Again, they think they're human when we are supreme beings having a human experience. That's two different things. That's two different things. Two different ways of thinking. You're many things, so how can you just think you're a human? You're a human right now, but you don't gotta be per se just think that that's all you are is a human. That's when a person's mind is small. You got to think for what it is. You're a supreme being, off of knowledge and wisdom and unconsciousness. That's what you call yourself. Because you bear energy. So relate yourself to energy and not to human flesh, then you will be okay. We put these curses on us because they put them all out there for us to do it. It's all in our face. It's all in our language. We speak English spell language. The English spell language. They got religion there. They got poisonous foods at every fucking grocery store and restaurant. They got poisonous medicines. They got the poisonous TV. Man, man, they're attacking us in all fucking areas. And Boo Boo the Fool always had this whole family tree fall off a cliff or generational curses, all getting burnt and going out, getting they soul eaten. Don't you know I'm the first person in my family gonna stop that shit? Everybody in my family, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get eaten again. Cause they ain't woke like this. They got some wokeness to them, but they ain't woke like this. They still pray. Yeah, man, it's a generational curse. We gotta break the generational curse. We gonna bring kids, take your kid hand, take them right down to public school so he can get programmed. It's hard to work a job and homeschool your kids. They made it hard so you can't do none of this shit but do what they tell you to do. Ah, that's the funniest shit I have ever heard. That's the funniest shit I ever saw in a comment on a live. Look what this motherfucker just said. Spiritual awakening says God is watching and got money for you. Hold on. God is watching and got money for you. All you gotta do is disappear. Oh man, that's funny as hell. You just made my day with that shit. I told y'all. They have money to give me to shut up. Should I take this money? How much money is it? How much money is it? Fuck it. How much we talking here? Ah! You said they would take your whole life. He tried to scare me. He said, no, don't do it, man. Don't do it. No, it'll be free and clear. It won't be no signing no contract. It's a verbal motherfucking agreement. Like, I will disappear. Not die. Just disappear. Just stop talking. He said, God, man, that shit funny as hell, man. That shit made my day, spiritual awakening. I shut up for the right money. That shit gonna have to be 10 million. And then you gotta be a time limit. 2 years. I shut up for 2 years. I still can come back after 2 years. I know within that 2 years they be trying to take me out. Like they ain't trying right now. Nah, nah. So this is an example. Uh, People will pay me to shut up. It's gonna be a point to where I'm gonna get offers like that. I'm too small. Once I start getting bigger, it's gonna be people gonna be like, man, we can't do nothing with you, bro. Like, look, man, just take this bread, bro. Just shut up, man. They do that shit all the time. That's why I was like, are y'all worth it? Hell yeah. But I want to do that shit though. But I'm just, yes, you will think about it. Yes, I will. What? Pay me. I'll be gone. Sign up. What up, though? King Trail. She, somebody want to pay me. Hey, King Trail. Somebody want to give me some bread to shut up. Should I do it? Hey, like True Zone. What should I do, bro? See, I don't know why the fuck this shit funny as fuck to me right now, bro. Cause that shit caught me off guard. Like, who the fuck does that shit, man? Somebody trolling me, man. Hell no, keep speaking the truth, or you can just get the bag and invest. Man, no, I'm just joking, man. But I'm telling you, I already know. I got the sauce for them to pay me to shut up. They do that shit. They pay you to shut up, man. They like, fuck it, man. We create this shit out of thin air anyway. We can give him this shit. Shut the fuck up, man. We just be trying to off his ass in the meantime. They can't stop me. I'm the most feared, baby. They can't stop me. You are a spiritual awakening. You are a smart man. You should be living in RV, far away from all this. I'm not trolling. You know better. Life is rigged. You got eyes on you, and you know it. Yeah, that's true. But let me tell you something. They blackballing me, man. Nobody don't believe the blackball shit. That's why I be trying to open up about showing my blackball. I'm talking about the matrix. That means all things, everything. Was you here when I had the RV and they took it from me? The Detroit police. See, was you there for that? Damn. Let me see. Was you there when they took my house? Hmm. Let's see. What else? They took my storage unit with all my shit in there. Damn. What else? Got tricked out on my motorcycle. What else? What else? What else? Cat got stolen. What else? What else? What else? What else? My dog turned on me, then died. He turned on me first, then got put to sleep. What else? What else? What else? My girl switched up on me. What else? What else? What else? What else? And I'm sleeping in my car right now. I am being blackballed. My shit is documented. Even my subscribers like, damn, they is on your on his head. You know what I mean? It's the Matrix. When you speak truth, this is what they do. This is what they do. I ain't gonna lie, I do miss camping, but put a RV I used to camp a lot in my yeah man shit. Yup, world stage, a lot has happened. My dog turned on me. Man, that was hurting to me. Only hurt for a day. After that day I was like, go put your ass to sleep, my dog. That shit hurt me though. I was like, man, my cat got stolen. Wow. You can get it all back. I know. I am. I'm getting it back. I know that. I know that. Oh, I know. You can get it all back, and you know what you need to do. I'm out. I'll be back when you change your mind. About what? About selling out? You gonna pay me to shut up? She like, man, fuck this shit. How much I got in my bank account? I'm about to shut this guy up. I'm about to put the end of this shit. He's like, everybody, all my subscribers would hate you. They be like, you got to change your page. They be on your head. They be like, you motherfucker. Like, no. They screwed my pops on his settlement. Yeah, I had a lawsuit that killed my dad. Had a lawsuit. The attorney dropped us when it was a week left of the 2 year statutory period about to end. Some major old classic 33 what? Old classic spam shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean scam shit. Killed my dad. They was proving that they wrongfully killed him, and they took the side of the hospital because the hospital paid the doctor paid him to sit on us, and that's when I learned about attorneys getting paid to sit on your case because they know each other. They can make 50,000 just by just sitting in it and don't have to do shit. Just sit on your ass. Don't do no work or nothing. That's easier than trying to get 200,000. It worked for it. Plus, he part of the community and shit. So they're a little community. So it's all evil. I spent all my money on my fucking car parts, man. I got it. All this shit I got. I had to go for broke, man. I had to keep the car going. And my cab, what you call this shit? The crankshaft pulley, the pulley. I got the new belt I gotta throw on there. Yeah, that bitch about to snap at any moment. You know you can't drive your car. And this the belt tensioner right here. Here go the front brakes. I mean, man, this car it's a bulletproof engine, bro. That motherfucking engine is it's so fucking petty. This damn car is it got a lot of miles on it. I mean, it's over 200,000 miles on it. So this shit I never repaired before, so it's about due for that to get done. And it's stopping the car from staying on because you know that's the belt pulley part that turns your in. You know, so it's slipping the belt and it's hard to stay warm, stay on, stay on. It'll stay on, but it'll cut off. And I gotta keep my foot on the gas to make it 1,000 RPMs so it won't cut off. I do that. Yeah, I heat the car up, turn it off. It be floating pretty good lately. It's been hot or whatever, but yeah, man, I'm doing great though. How y'all doing out there? See, spiritual awakening says I'm still on that 33. What that's supposed to mean? 33 what? Be more clear. Recently, my pops was scammed for 5K. Same had work, all car parts. Then I got hit by a dump truck. Smoked my car, almost killed me. Damn. See, that's that Matrix shit, bro. When you driving, You got to be on point because they get you in traffic too. They get you in traffic. I don't know how many times I was driving. I was like, oh shit, had to move. I was on point though. Like I really had to. On one incident, I had to drive on the sidewalk to avoid this car. I had to jump on the sidewalk, like boom, to avoid this motherfucker because the Matrix wanted me to get hit by this car. And I ain't want nothing to do with that car because I ain't had no insurance. So I'm not fucking around. I already hit this pole and then hit you because I don't got to talk to you about no insurance or nothing. But you can see he was trying to hit me. I'm not scared of that shit. That shit is nothing. I'm a G out here. I'm like motherfucking MacGyver out here. Hold on. B&B going to get some cannabis if your life is done, be easy. I don't have data. King Trail TV, 33 Masonry. Yeah, you peep that King Trail, that 33, you know what I'm saying? He all he want on that shit. He like, yeah, 33 Freemasons? Yeah, for sure. Like, what is that 33 means, man? They was really going after me. See what I'm saying? 33 Club. What's the 33 Club? Spiritual Awakening? 33 Club. What is that? The 33 I do be attracting Masons because they be like, how he know all this shit? He ain't even in the order. You know what I mean? Bad motherfucker. That's why they watch me so much. They want to know how I get this information. It comes from within. The same spot they don't want you getting it from. They want you externally praying and shit. It comes from within. Within, you will find out who you are, what this place is about. They don't want you going within. Do I have Freemasons around? I'm not around Freemasons. I don't trust Freemasons because they go by ranking. They get told to do certain things. They can be told to do you. You got to do it, and because you were part of the club, you can turn into an agent real fast. It's all good until they ask you to do some dirt. Till life is red, then you gonna do this one thing. I can't trust that. From Detroit, bruh. I'm from Detroit, broski. I seen all that shit. I can see that shit unfold before it unfold. I'm like, say that bullshit, bro. I'm good. Like, don't be trying to pull my leg. Talking about you gonna pay me to shut up and all this. You 33 masonry. Like, come on, bro. Man, y'all got me fucked up, man. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I'm about to get off this vibe in a minute, though. I got to spiritual awakening. If you care so much, how come you ain't never PayPal me before? I won't pay you. I'm just a messenger. There are powers that be that will if you disappear. What you mean disappear? What you mean disappear, bro? Be more. You talking about death, or you talking about just shutting up the channel? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? I already know how you devils work. When you want to shut somebody up and shit, that's some shit that it don't be right. That shit be demonic. You want to pay me to shut up, or you talking about disappear? What you talking about disappear? Because I ain't disappearing no motherfucking where. You better be more clear about that shit, boy. Care about your peoples. Talking about disappear. I'm taking that as a threat. If you don't be clear, I'm gonna make your ass disappear, motherfucker. Well, what's wrong with you devils, man? Told you I'm the most feared, boy. Don't find out why I'm the most feared for real, for real. You make my fight or flight come out. Well, cause I can't control that motherfucker after it come when it comes out. I'm just letting you know that. I know that now. Even the zombies know about my fight or flight. So be more clear about that disappear shit, cause I'm gonna start taking that as a threat, bro. You don't be clear about that shit, cause I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Give a fuck about none of the motherfuckers you talk about. I really go ham, bro. I know killers and shit, bro. I can go get some killers, bro. That's all they need is a little consumption money. See, fuck. Y'all see this shit, y'all? Write notes. Take notes. Oh, okay. Damn, 5 years. Now look, y'all. Look. Thank you for clearing that up. Whoa. Is this a legit offer? Cause I really do need to enjoy my life. No, it's just a 3D round, man. Hey, check. You hear that? You see that esoteric knowledge? Spiritual Awakening says, shut down your channel and enjoy your life for the next 5 years. So that's a long time. 5 years is enough to disappear. That means channel deletion. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Channel deleted for 5 years. That means that that'll be it for the channel. I mean, you can't come back after 5 years. That's a long fucking time. And this is the time where it's the Aquarius jumping off, and I'm right on traction with that. So that's why he already know. That's why he said 5 years. That's a long time to disappear. It don't even matter if I even try to get. No, I can't get another channel in 5 years. So yeah, that's crazy. Y'all be fucked up. Ain't this motherfucker ironic on a video that's called Go for Self? That shit hilarious, dog. That's ironic as fuck. He come in with this offer. He want me to go for self. Man, you is too funny. That's some funny shit. Alright, let's see. Let's have a little fun. We just talking shit. Let's have a little fun here. Hold on. Let me read esoteric knowledge first. Don't go nowhere, man. Hey, what? Hold on. Esoteric knowledge said. And what? Then after 5 years, another life is rigged gonna pop up. A clone. Taking jab is good. Talking jab is good and all. Oh shit, y'all too motherfucking funny, man. No, I ain't signing no contract. This shit would be verbal. I honor verbal contracts. I write the year down, everything, the moment, everything, and we'll follow it. Under Life is Rigged. That's what I'm saying. Life is Rigged is trademark. I'm trying to let y'all know that Life is Rigged is trademark. It's a trademark that can blow. It's a catchy ass name, logo, everything. It clicks. They know this channel can take fire, man, and grow. It's an Aquarius age. I told y'all they gonna have to move out the way in a minute. They've been holding me up for a long time. There is no blood in words, so I I gotta write this in blood. Told you, man. He said there are no. He said there are no blood in words, meaning that we can't do it by words. We gotta do it by blood. This motherfucker crazy. Nah, he talking about some blood shit. He want somebody. Hey, that's too much, bro. I ain't doing no blood shit, bro. You got me fucked up. I look like Boo Boo the Food, though. It don't take all that. It's like for 5 years you can't you delete your channel and you can't do nothing under Life is Rigged. I won't want to do nothing under any other name but Life is Rigged. That's my trademark. I can't do it. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. You go live your life and forget about enjoying my life. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, you enjoying your life, meaning you're not saying no more woke shit. That's it. No more woke shit. I told y'all this shit, bro. I told y'all you are a threat when they come in. When they come in and offer you to stop talking, they pay you to stop talking, bro. I know in my system that they gotta step back. They can't fucking hold me back no more. It's Aquarius age. It ain't started yet because I know I'm the indicator to myself of when it really start kicking off, and it's coming soon because they have to let go of the big monster that's in front of me. You know what I'm saying? That was guarding my path. That he got to move out the way because it's Aquarius. They got to. It ain't no other way around it. They got to. It's the Aquarius age. It is some people. It's going to look for me to put me on a pedestal because they think this is the knowledge that's supposed to lead in Aquarius. They want you to know this shit that I'm telling you this, but at a certain time because it makes it easier for them. For they don't have to explain shit and shit will go smoothly in a little fucking demonic ass fucking transformation. So yeah, or they can put me up to cause you know. So I got opportunity. I know that I have opportunities. I know this shit is gonna turn around. And now you got people that standing up offering me to pay me to shut up. They can see the energy right now. Like, dog, we don't want this guy. How much do you want for your channel? Oh, no, no. Yeah, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. This guy said, how much do I want for my channel, bro? This guy is crazy. This is what that's when they do. Not the blood contract, King Trail. How much do you want for your channel? No one talks like you do, and you are not flying under the radar. Damn. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I'm trying to tell you I'm the most feared, dog. Look, listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Spiritual Awakening says, no one talks like me, and you are not flying under the radar. I know I'm not flying under the radar. I know I'm not. I know that I'm small as fuck. I know that it keep me down. I see how hard they try to keep me down. And by that, I know that I'm not under the radar. Because I'm like, damn, I can't get an inch out this bitch, right? That's how I know I'm not under the radar. But to me, in my visuals, they hide very well. They're masters at it. It don't feel like It feels like I'm under the radar. They make it look like I'm under the radar. Because they don't come in my face. They don't fuck with me. It be some shit, some street theater shit sometimes, but for the most part, but I know they're there. I know they're there. What does that say? It says one thing. It says that I'm getting followed by higher beings. That's when you fucking important, when you get followed by fourth dimensional beings where you can't see their asses. Invisible. Okay? That's crazy. I told you I got the sauce. I'm the one. I already know this. I know this. I know. I'm just I know what God wants. I know. He know this. He like, man, just shut up. How much you want for your page? They got to get this energy. And I'm exhausted. You know what I'm saying? This is how they get. This is how they do it. This is a prime example how they do it. They can't kill me. I'm unkillable, baby. They can't kill me. They know I know this by law and know by spiritual ability and greatness. They can't kill me. They can't sway me in other way but a large amount of some money. They thinking that's the only chance. They can't trick me, stick me around, like I just said earlier, fake pedal charge, fake charge to lock you up. They can't do that to me. They can't. Just think about it. Why nobody ain't make a joke about me yet? So they don't want to fuck with me, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Nobody making no videos about me being no joke, embarrassment, nothing. Come on now. And y'all are getting threatened right now because he want to pay me to shut up. And I already know what's going to happen. Y'all going to be fucked up. Y'all going to be fucked up. Fucked up. That's what I'm saying. If a person do that, y'all be fucked up, man. Y'all will have, there's no one in position, no one close in position to fucking pick off this shit where I'm at to even do this shit. I'm in position right here at the Aquarius. This is very important. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know this before you do. You don't know because you don't know. I know. But it ain't about that and this. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all about stop being I'm all about myself. Because they're going to come and try to get you to be all by your goddamn self. So they can say, he went against his word. Because look, he went for himself. That's going, a little percentage of that will be in there. Because they love making a mockery out of people. But that's the power of money. It takes money to manifest anything. Anything in a physical 3D reality. It takes money to do it. Money. All that shit ain't gonna produce no money. It takes money to make your spiritual ideas physical. That's all it takes is somebody with money. Here, person with money in a consumption type world, which you have to keep your consumption levels up, For a person with money, it's like a god. You already know. Only in the 3D reality. You are three people with money are 3D reality gods. If they're evil or if they're good, it don't matter. You have the power to whatever. Somebody playing the flute, you walking down the street, man, shut up. Hey, I give you money. Shut up. Now go. He gonna shut up and he gonna go. You go anywhere and say any word. Oh, this house ain't for sale? Well, I want this house. Get out. I give you double the amount. Oh, I'm gone. Anything. And now, oh, I got money to pay you to delete your channel. Life is rigged. What are you going to do? I want to hear from my subscribers. I'm going to tell you this, man. He says, no one talks like me. I already know nobody talks like me. I told everybody I am the one. People don't want to believe me. They think I'm talking shit. They think I'm arrogant. No, I'm not. I know I am the one. Shit come to me internally. Bro, that's prime time. Fucking machine working for me. Bro, they know they can't fuck with me, bro. And I don't get no support at that. Y'all be mad as hell if I take this money and come back in 5 years. Y'all be pissed. But you don't want to support me. Well, I know everybody can't support me, but it's people that can support me but don't. Some can't. I understand that. But this is the reason why you get broken down financially. Because when it's time to sell your soul or sell something that you don't want to sell, that may not be selling your soul, it's just something you don't want to sell, it's easier to do it because you are down. That's how the system breaks you down. If you manage to break through, it's going to be easier to sell your soul because you want to get out this bad situation as fast as possible. That's how they get you. Joking, man. This got crazy, man. Man, you give me 100,000, I'll delete this bitch. Oh my God. I'll do it for 100,000, bro. Run it. Well, no, there ain't no money, bro. But I know what I'm gonna be able to become. You know what I mean? I know what I can become. Like, and I wouldn't be able to enjoy my life for no fucking 5 years, bro. Quit lying. I would not be able to enjoy my life, living my life as a 3D realm human. I enjoy being supreme being. I enjoy talking and helping people. Imagining myself can go live my life with my page deleted and I can't come back for 5 years. That's gonna be like fucked up for y'all. I told y'all in another video, I'm good. I still consciously grow. I'm good. I've been told y'all this shit. I told y'all that I'm good. that I do this for y'all. I know the rules, the universal rules. Universal rules come from the universal guy in the universe, not the guy that's over this world. He's supervised. Like I told you, they don't want me telling y'all this shit, bro. Told you I'm the real fucking deal. And I told y'all that I do this for y'all, and I don't even get appreciated. I don't get appreciated at all. It's like I'm talking Chinese. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, I don't know. But I know that they thought I was going to run away by now. And it's just in time for Aquarius about to kick in. People think it's already kicked in. It ain't kicked in yet. He ain't kicked in yet. It ain't kicked in yet. I'm the indicator to me. I'm the indicator to that. They know it's coming, and they trying to get me out the way because they know I'm going to catapult way up there on some shit. Building militias and everything. Look where I'm at. The people with the money manifest shit. I don't see that happening here, man. We gotta worry about that happening. So let's continue doing this. Because everybody fighting for the same space to have their dreams. My dream is to come up as a freedom fighter, speaking for peace and unity, and bringing awareness to the energy system matrix. But if they got something going on and they want to just, continue doing it without me sticking my big rear head up, all up in the way and shit, they know they can't do nothing with me but pay me. I told y'all this. I said they gonna offer some money to pay me. You have to be supreme being to say that and think that while you're broke, sleeping in your fucking truck. You know how much willpower and power you have to do that? Yeah, but I know this. And it ain't about none of this material shit. It's about what you know in your conscience. They don't want y'all knowing this. They don't. And some people, it's not like they don't understand. I told y'all. It's all in my video. I told them, I said, y'all don't understand the power of supporting. Because somebody can come and see that shit and see where you gonna go, where you can go with this shit. He just said he ain't never seen nobody speak like me. With the fierce and the strength and the smartness and how I breaks it down, the whole package. He's never seen nobody speak like me. What does that say? Thought I was being talking shit when I said, I know I'm that one. Actually, I want my reparations for my mistreatment of being sabotaged into this position. I want my reparations. That's all I want. That's what I'm going after. But I ain't gonna stop what I'm saying to do that. It would have to be a fucking $1 million or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't never did no shit like this before. So I don't know. What would be the right price? Is it worth it? Because they know it's around the corner. It's about to catapult up into some shit, man. People ain't going to want to hear this shit, bro. Because it's interrupt what God wants and gets. This guy is a fucking Mason. He know this shit. A lot of them know this shit, man. They like, yo, they know I'm the chosen one because I know this shit without going through their system to know it. You gotta be special to do that. And they don't want y'all woken up. Like I told you, you don't support the dream, somebody can come and be like, yo, They dream get to be supported. By him not being having no support, this other guy could come and pay him to go on vacation. Because y'all left him available, open, available. He didn't have no support to make the shit grow. Somebody could come and pay it to make it don't ever grow. It ain't fully growed up into shit yet. So is at a time, is at a spot, and I knew this shit. I was like, is that a time and place where it could be like, I'm like, come on, y'all, because they on my head. I'm like, dog, it's like, they on my head. I was one of them videos, I was like, yo, bro, like, they on my head, bro, like, yo, like, come on, they on my head. You know what I'm saying? When I did that 666 Beast video, and when I did that day, they were like, oh, hell no. That 666 Beast, you are Beast. And what the other one? What's the name of that other one? Genesis. When I broke it down, God is the fallen angel. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody talking like this. Like, come on, quit disrespecting me, man. Y'all disrespecting me, man. This is how people be like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm going to walk down. I ain't getting no support anyway. If people feel like this shit ain't going nowhere, which it's easier to be influenced to do other shit. I knew shit like this, and I'm going to turn it down. It's going to be other shit that's going to be offered too. I know this shit coming. I can see the future a little bit. Yeah, I know this shit coming. I don't know when exactly, but I know it's going to come. Like, they're going to offer. I know they can't do shit but pay me, nigga. I'm the real fucking deal. I'm the one can save the fucking world like the Matrix, like Neo in the Matrix, bro. No bullshit cap at all. And militant. They don't want no smoke. It's certain knowledge you have to know and understand. That's all you have to do is say it, and they have to step back. I don't give nobody consent to do nothing over me. You ain't fucking gaining you ain't never took control, and you keep giving consent for them to be over your soul. You know? It's so many variables of why I'm so much of a threat, because I can break down the law, literature, and religion part of the rig factor of life that got you down. So, taking you out wouldn't do any good for the powers that be. I don't know what that means, so. I don't know, but I know one thing, man. He made everybody lead alive. He made everybody lead alive, bro. They pissed off. They bust up. Like, man, fuck this guy. He made everybody leave my life, man. They mad as fuck. You made them trying to buy my channel and shit. Man, you got them, yeah, man. Bro, you acting like, man, what the most you willing to pay for my channel? Let's ask that. What's the most? I'm just playing around. Since you want to play, shit, you want to play? Let's play. How much you willing to buy my channel? What's the most you willing to give? They ain't moving me. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm still here. I'm still here. I just got to delete Life is Rigged for 5 years. So I still could be in chats and shit talking shit, but not as Life is Rigged. I would have to use a different name. And now I ain't gonna do that, because that's weird. You get used to that name, then I come back 5 years and Life is Rigged, that shit confusing. So that shit would fuck everything up with the name. Because by me doing that, I'm stopping my trademark for 5 years, bro. You gotta put in all the motherfucking possibles and maybes and shit. You know what I mean? 5 years, I could be really doing some. I know I'd be really doing some shit. It'd be some shit that you can't reverse. That shit would be gone blown, bro. You won't be able to reverse that shit. At that time, that'd be some fucking all out type shit, bro. Like, who knows? But man, this motherfucking Matrix was a trip, man. They didn't give a fuck till I started fucking coming out and speaking shit. You know what I mean? I'm getting blackballed. My father got killed. Like I told you, like all the shit I didn't say in this video. You know, all the shit I done said in this video, man. And it's like, all the shit I done said in this video. And it's like, I knew this shit was gonna come. Somebody had emailed me last year about buying my channel. He was just passing through. And he was passing through. He was like, bro, I don't want to hear that, bro. I'll pay you to delete your shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. That shit is like, oh my God, bro. How much you want? I was like, bitch, you can't afford me. Get the fuck out of here. I was like, you a clown. And he bust up. See, y'all see that shit? I hope y'all screenshot that shit. You see this shit right here? Spiritual Awakening says, I can't say any numbers. I can't say any number or how much. It's not up to me, but everything is possible. See, somebody sent him here to do this. Like I'm trying to tell you, bro. I got higher dimensional beings watching me. Of course, the higher ups watching me. They rather be like, man, just take this money and go shut up, bro. I want my reparations, bro. From what y'all been took from me. That's all I want. I don't want no shut up fee. I want my reparations. I mean, put everything I said on this channel. It's some of it is some of the experiences I have witnessed all through my lifetime. Yeah, you can pay for views and subscribers, but what that got to do with anything? Nah, that's not legit at all. Yeah, you can pay for views and subscribers. Um, some of the when you do that, it be like bots that be liking your video. Don't be no real humans. It be mixed. It be real humans that they have working on their little team, whatever they like team or comment team. They got teams of internet people out there spreading disinformation and shit like that. It's big. I told y'all, it's big people watching my page. Damn, YouTube pay for views. I thought that shit was just IG, and TikTok. I ain't know. I ain't never had my I never paid to have my videos that have views. Never. You already should know it's never. You know my videos don't go. But It's the Aquarius age. They can pay you more than whatever YouTube can do. And you don't need no views. Just shut it down. That shit is so fucking funny, bro. He's like, I'll just shut that shit down, bro. I'm getting tired of this shit. Spiritual Awakening says they can pay you more than whatever. They can pay you more than whatever YouTube can do. What you mean whatever YouTube can do? What YouTube can do? And you don't need no views. Just shut it down. How much? Go tell your boss how much he want to pay me to shut my page down. For 5 fucking years, it better be some motherfucking money. That's all I gotta say. Right. They don't want me getting paid. They don't want me getting supported. They keep you down so opportunities like this can come to where they can just pay you to just shut it up, period. If you getting paid by YouTube, I won't be doing no shit like that. I'm getting paid by YouTube, so I don't need your money. They starve you out, man. Yeah, yo. Yo, when you get Spiritual Awakening says, I'm saying when you get big, YouTube will start paying, but I'm offering you a quicker solution. uh, well, you don't want it deleted, so you go find out. That's okay. Well, you find out how much they willing to pay me for 2 years. And if it's just 5 years, it has to be something that's gonna be worth 5 years is a long time, bro. So it would have to cover that. So why don't y'all go and if you and you know what? And I'm gonna have to stop. Yeah, for real. That's how they do it. When you don't get support and shit, you be starving and shit. Then they can come and do this shit because ain't nobody supporting. It ain't like I got a lot of subscribers, but I can be getting supported way better than sleeping in my car, dog. Like, let's be real. I know everybody don't got money and shit like that, but this is how they. That's how the people. It ain't gonna never win. It ain't gonna never win. It's like it don't never go right. Can't get supported. You got motherfuckers coming want to pay you to shut up. Never works for people. Humans. Humans lose again. About to lose again. Cause I'm telling you, I don't have to do this shit. I'm good. I don't know. I'm woke. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm not getting supported. And you got people like this coming up in here offering to give me money and take me out my fucked up situation, financial situation that they put me in. Solution, and they come with the problem, and they come with the solution. Not him per se, but the matrix. They all work. It works together. That's how big term I am. I know. I know I'm not no human. You just hear him say that. You just heard him say that. Spiritual Awakening says you are not a human. You appear like one, but you're not. You say you ain't, but I'm gonna say you're not. But you see what I'm saying? I know I'm not. I'm a supreme being. That's who I am. I'm not human. You can see he say that I'm not human. That means I don't supposed to fall under the suffering of humans. Since I have been, it's reparations that supposed to be sent to me, and it better be sent pretty fucking soon because Aquarius is about to take off, and I'm about to take off right with it. I'm trying to tell you, it's about energy, and I got it. I didn't told y'all in the video, last video, I was yelling in that motherfucker. I'm telling them I'm about to take over, get a militia, all that shit. I'm trying to tell you, they don't want to see that shit. Cause they have money to manifest their dreams, and they pay me to sit down, and their dreams to override mine. Cause I'm willing and sitting down and shutting up. If I had money, I'd be like, I don't need your offer. I got money, so my dream stays. You know what I'm saying? It takes money to manifest. Bam! I tried to kick this shit in to y'all a million motherfucking times and didn't want to listen. I don't know, too sleep. I don't know what the fuck going on with y'all, man. Humans, man. And you got this guy coming up in here trying to buy my channel for 5 years. Well, buddy, he know I'm not human, man. What that tell you? What did that tell you, man? All right, I'm about to test you. All right, spiritual awakening. Now I gotta pull your card. If you are correct of everything you say, you send me a PayPal right now of your choice, right now. And if you don't, I will not take you serious. Period. Let's go. I don't care what it is. Send a PayPal right now if you serious. If not, get the fuck on, because I'm not playing no games. I need to know if you serious or not. And that's the only way I can know if you serious. You send a PayPal to me of your choice right now. Then I take you serious of what you're saying. Other than that, you are a distraction right now. My PayPal is Life is Rigged with two Z's, two R's, and two Z's and two G's. You got 5 minutes. I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, but I gotta see if you serious or not, cause I really don't know. You could be a nut job, nut case. I don't know. I don't know. You got something to send me. Let's see if you real or not. And I'm gonna let my subscribers know if you did it or not. If my subscribers know you did that, you cash at me with the description of delete channel to let me know. Sorry, I can't expose myself, but I will report what you say and we'll see what they say. Shut the. I will get back to you. I'm not trolling or nothing. I can't expose myself. Be in touch. Motherfucking clown. Yeah, right. That shit is cap. How you exposing yourself? Oh, you say your name, your whole name on there? You don't got no nickname? I don't give a fuck about your real name. I ain't gonna do shit to you. I ain't gonna do shit to you. The fuck? My real name. You don't know my real name. I don't give a fuck. I'll get back to you. Yeah, okay, buddy. But it's the fact that, people just want to, talk shit. Now, you're trying to if you're trying to convince me of something, you just know that you didn't convince me. So you got to convince me. So you ain't PayPal me. You have somebody PayPal. I don't care, and say in description delete channel. You can't do that. Hey man. You just talking shit. I gotta treat you like a bot. They be in the comments, bro. Or sis. You could be a sis. I don't know. You could be a woman or a man. I don't know. But I mean, shit. You had your chance to prove yourself, but now I think you full of shit. But yeah, y'all. Anyway, man, I ain't talking about that shit no more. Some people who lying. I'm about to turn up even more after that shit. People want their perception of how the shit to override. They know they ain't gonna have the fight or the energy to override mine once I get big, and they gonna have to just face the fact of the truth that I tell. They don't want to do that. He did say some key shit in that. He said some key shit. He said I'm not human. He never heard no one talk like me before. Never. I have never heard nobody talk like me before. I mean, shit. He said I appear like one, but I'm not a human. Yeah, man. They do this shit. It don't matter. There people out there, they do this. This is how they rule. I knew this before I created the channel. I said, hmm. Well, I thought I'd be bigger than this at this time, though. But I was like, I bet somebody gonna try to buy my channel once I start, or if they feel like I'm about to gain traction. I got a feeling somebody gonna want to shut me up because I know that they can't do shit to me. So I know the money thing was gonna come. They gonna be like, then they see me sleeping in my car and shit. They see me sleeping in my car and shit. So it's like it's easier. It can be easily done with the right price. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can still form the militia and shit. I just can't do no more Life is Rigged videos. I can be on your panel as something named something else, maybe my real name, my first name or something, because I wouldn't want to make up a name. And but Life is Rigged. I'm Life is Rigged. So that shit is weird. I don't know, man. They come with the right price, bro. I can't. I can't. After thinking about it, I might have to go for self, bro. I mean, I'm sleeping in my car, man. No support, bro. What you want me to do? I'm broke right now. Are you fucking serious? I'm broke right fucking now. I had to buy all these car parts and shit. I gotta keep the vehicle up. I can get out the jam next week, but as far as right now, I am fucking broke. Broke and hungry. I'm good. I ate earlier, but it ain't gonna last the rest of the night. You know, it's all good. You know, well, some money will come from somewhere. I ain't worried about it. It'll happen. That's how money manifests things in this world. Can't have nothing without. That's why I was telling esoteric knowledge. It can't. You gotta have some money to make it manifest here. You can think a lot of beautiful things, but to make it manifest in physical form, you gotta have the money to produce this product. It's not gonna magically come. You got to go buy the materials. It's a physical place. It's not spiritual. Spiritual ideas. You gotta. It's hard to make it match in the physical without money. You know. Everybody can manifest love. I don't know, but I do know. But you can't manifest. You need money to manifest shit here, man. Hey, I go. I put out a mixtape. Of course, I can't say life is rigged, but I put out a mixtape. I had no money to put out a mixtape. There's a will, there's a way. So no. Oh man, those are jokes, bro. You know, people just be trolling and shit, come in talking shit, and I'm trolling back. You know, they can't afford me, man. He couldn't even send a PayPal. He talking about exposing himself. What type of clown is him talking about this? You want me to stop or what? You better get that PayPal over here down there. He come with the right price. I don't think I think I would, dog. In the situation I'm in right now, bro, this is not good. Y'all ain't doing shit for me. Everybody can't, but there's motherfuckers that can but won't. I tried to get the money on my own, but they sabotage. At the end of the Pisces era, they sabotaged the fuck out of me, bro. They took everything from me, man. I was gonna do everything on my own. I was gonna do the pay for everything. They took all my money from me. Took everything on some high risk, high security, uh, high priority, blackball, high priority. I know it's hard to believe. I know it's hard to believe. You don't think stuff like that happens. Yeah, I understand. I understand. They can see how good I'm doing with this shit. So that's the issue. That's the issue. That's the issue. You know, of everything is an issue. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I can still talk, though. It's just that I just deleting the channel and shit for 5 years. I could come on as a guest on other people's channels. You know what I mean? And talk. I just can't do a channel as life is rigged. Man, you really think this motherfucker can afford Me to stop talking for 5 fucking years? Are you fucking serious? So don't worry about that shit. But I still I gotta think of some ways to get some money. This money pit shit is these car parts and these car, it's really like, what the fuck? And other shit that happened, I'm like, man, you know, I really do need to get over this financial hump, for sure, for sure. Because I am getting tired of sleeping in my motherfucking car. All right, y'all, life is red. I'm out.